Good morning, everybody. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Boy, we're in the kitchen before the show. Everybody's getting coffee. And I don't know who brought that conversation into a dark place.
I walked into it and it was
oh, my
not good.
God. Like the things that are discussed.
Well, it was okay. So we were talking about some of our favorite rock stars, and then a couple of them had perished in horrible ways. And I said, "Man, what makes you think of that?" And then, and then someone else and I'm not going to say who, but someone else in the kitchen at a point said, "Yeah, since I was a kid, I've had these thoughts. Like, like jerking the wheel going into traffic, or jumping off the bridge at the mall."
Well, we were talking about our favorite Australian bands.
Okay.
I was like, good God.
And, Moon brings up AC/DC and Silverchair, and this other person brings up In Excess.
Ah, yes.
I forgot
Michael
In
Hutchins.
Excess. Michael Hutchins.
The best.
Who, story goes, passed away from autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yes, terrible.
And I said, that's like one of those, I don't think it really happened stories.
Like a planted rumor?
Like a planted rumor.
Oh man, terrible.
Like he hung himself, yes, but it wasn't in the action of doing that.
I know somebody who has died that way.
Really?
Know of, and I won't give too many specifics because I don't want to do that, but somebody in my life was very good friends with a man who died that way.
Whoa.
And he was very young. He was like 20, in his 20s, like early 20s.
Oh, man.
Terrible.
And it's 100% that way?
When
Yeah.
Joe time is not enough, we need to kick it up a notch.
I believe with the lemon, with the...
What lemon?
You're
What does
supposed
that
to
mean?
bite on a lemon, allegedly, and that is what is supposed to wake you up if you pass out.
Yeah, Rafe, have you heard of this?
I mean, I use a lime, but it's the same.
Well, citrus. Your generic citrus.
A piece of citrus.
It's the same principle.
I don't know.
What?
I can't come to even believe it. And I'm not saying that anybody's lying, but
Right.
like when I was a kid, remember when David
Carradine.
So that was
Kill Bill.
That was the first time that I had heard of that.
Oh, no, the Michael Hutchins thing has been a long time.
I didn't know who Michael Hutchins was at the time, but when that happened and somebody said that that's how it happened, I just thought, no, that's not possible. No one would do that. I don't understand. Please explain. And then when it was explained, I said, oh, definitely not. I just don't see this happening. And if so, it's the rarest thing I've ever heard. And then every third person that goes that way has that rumor planted on them. Or that's how the story goes, and my brain cannot reconcile.
The Michael Hutchins thing is the first time I heard of that. I think that's the first time that kind of went around. Mm-hmm. So the story goes, he was depressed, he was on drugs, drinking, hung himself, found in a hotel room. His ex-wife, Paula Yates, was doing an interview, and she brings it up. She brings up that could have happened. And none of the... Ex-wife, yes. Who I believe was with Bob Geldof at the time.
Mm. Okay. So you think it was...
Or I don't know, was she with Geldof first or Hutchins? I don't know. There's a weird thing going on there.
Right.
She brings it up in an interview, but the coroner, their inquiry, said nothing about any of that stuff.
Absolutely nothing.
So
somebody could have dropped that on him to make it look bad.
Right.
But
Anyway,
again,
What a shame.
It took the conversations took a dark turn.
Yeah. Good morning.
In the kitchen. Rafe brings up, hey, there have been times, and I feel you, brother.
Oh yeah.
I'm supposed to get off, at 270. Mm-hmm. Coming east on 40.
I'm coming the other way.
What if I just keep driving? Mm-hmm. What if I just keep driving east?
My suicidal ideations, and I'm not making light of this at all, this is just straight up, like is every morning in my garage. Happened this morning, where I go, I just don't have to open the garage door.
Oh, I'm not thinking that.
Yeah, that happens because I've accidentally done it.
You started the car before you opened the door?
Yes, because what I do, because I don't want the zombies to get in my garage, I will walk into my garage in the morning, I will turn on the little light, and then I'll get in my car, and then I will hit the garage door from inside my car to leave, so no
smart.
zombies can attack me as I walk out.
I like that.
And sometimes I'm tired, and I'll start my car first. Like, oh, God! And then I open it.
Yeah, well.
Because that's me being tired. But I have that thought because it happens accidentally so many times. Or I'm like, girl, you're going to kill yourself in here.
Yeah, I mean,
the
car's got to be, I mean, hopefully you don't fall asleep before.
Exactly.
Right, yeah.
Before you open the garage because you're so tired.
It's the same thing as the call to the void. Like these, and I don't know if that's the right term, suicidal ideations. I don't know if that's more serious than what I'm talking about. But
it doesn't sound good.
It doesn't sound good, but I also think that people have those thoughts. And
I don't know what is the call to keep driving east.
Yeah.
That's I want to run for my life.
I know somebody. I know somebody that did that.
It just kept going.
Just kept going.
I don't know.
Kept going.
Was the exit closed?
Dude, and I remember they put out like an alert on him, and I was the only one that going, guys, maybe he just needed some time.
Yeah.
I mean, was this a person with a family?
Yes.
Okay, well.
But, I mean, very good guy. One of the brightest
Snapped?
minds I know. And I think there was a time he just needed some peace and quiet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my wife would be pretty pissed.
Turned out I was right, and that's all he needed.
I have a feeling my wife would be pretty upset with me if I just kept driving and didn't tell her.
Let me say this about my husband. So I have that from time to time where I want to run for my life, like literally. And I've been very honest with Tim. I'm like, yeah, sometimes like I get off work and I just like start going west on 40 and I'm like, I'm out of here.
Heading to the Rockies.
He's like, okay, because, and that's a mental health issue. But I think it's pretty normal for everybody to have that every now and then.
Yeah, but then I have like
I'm going to do it.
Every day, you mean?
Yes.
I have like it's a second of like, oh, what if I? Oh, okay. No, I have obligations to the family.
Today.
Well, yeah, but didn't you have that as a kid?
It happened to me today.
The farthest I ran away was up the street.
But that's what I mean.
Yeah,
like
you
you knew that you weren't going to run away, but you just needed some control and some time away, and you just walked longer than you should have walked, and then you come back.
I'm running
It's fight
away.
or flight. And some
I'm
people want
running
to
away.
fly.
I didn't have a car then. I don't. If maybe if I had a car then I would have gone more than a block
You'd
away.
have gone to
Yeah.
Kansas City.
My
I
problem
should have hopped on my big wheels.
with the drive is, I've thought about that in the past where you're like, man, I could just keep going west and just live in the high life. And you're like, oh, wait, I need to make money. I don't have enough to get out
Yeah,
there.
what are you gonna
Exactly.
I'll be stuck in Kansas. You're like, Dad, gummit.
Tim will freeze the accounts. He knows what's up.
Hey, just jump on a train, man.
Yeah, I can't disappear.
Get one of them polka dotted sacks, put it on a stick, and jump on a train.
I have a bindle in my car at all times.
Ready to go?
Ready
Don't
to
even need it. I
Ready to
have a
train
car.
out?
There's no need for a bindle. Still have it.
All right, boxcar Rafe.
Yeah, that's right, dude. I got a bindle and an old cigar that's all like, it's real short and it's all frayed at the end like a hobo, and some fingerless gloves, and I'll paint a little 5 o'clock shadow on myself.
You're good to go. Get a tattered long coat.
Yep. Hop on a train car and see where it takes me. Head south. Maybe pick some oranges in the groves.
Yeah,
who knows?
Well, can I
I'll
say
tell you this. Willie Nelson's Midnight Rider came on. If it would have came on
If it would have hit you the right
30
time.
seconds earlier before I was already on the exit ramp to get on 270, as soon as he's like, I got to run to keep from hiding, I was like,
You're
I'm
right.
out of here.
You're right.
Yeah, dude, I'd be halfway to KC by now. You'd be looking for me.
Somebody checking in on the text line from the 314. The urge to keep driving east to Illinois is a condition called stripnosis.
Oh, yeah. I would.
Oh, gosh.
Maybe I would stop at the strip clubs.
Yeah, you know how it is.
I will say that yesterday really messed some people up. That whole 40-degree high, it was cold and dreary and whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, a lot of people, I think, realized yesterday they're not ready for winter. And let me tell you, winter is coming. A lot of people were like depressed yesterday. I heard a couple friends say like, man, I just, I'm not ready for this winter. I was like, this winter, it's the beginning of November. It's going to be 70
What do you mean
degrees
not
this
ready
weekend.
for it. You had all this time to prepare.
Well, not really.
It's November.
It was 100 degrees like 4 days ago.
I guess that's what
It's November.
It's messed a lot of people
November.
up. It is, man. A lot of people are just like
Well,
seasonal affective disorder.
Well, you'll
already.
get you got a little fake spring. Mm-hmm. Maybe Friday, Saturday. Temps in the 70s, and then get ready for it because it's coming.
I was doing a bunch of press for Australia, and every one of them was like, "Are you guys ready to play outside in 105 degrees or whatever it was Fahrenheit?" It's 43 degrees there right now, dead
43?
summer, and we're playing outside.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go from, St. Louis November
Nice.
to dead heat Australia.
Yeah, because it's summer there, right? Or getting
Summer.
ready for it.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
They have Christmas in the summer.
It's so odd, isn't it? I can't
Super
imagine
weird.
that. like growing up and thinking the seasons were inverse, like than what we think here in America.
And the toilets go the other way, too.
It's
I mean,
wild
that's
down
crazy.
there. And there's koalas.
That's crazy. Koalas everywhere.
Yeah, kangaroos.
Crocodile Dundee.
Outdoor
go
summer
there.
festivals. Then I'm coming back for Rizz Show Live in December.
In December. Well, listen, we got our problems here, guys. We have our problems in this country. And I know you're waking up this morning on this Tuesday, November the 11th, and you're going, man, I hope things are going to get better.
Yeah.
And here's the latest. Starbucks says they're sorry for the teddy bear cup chaos.
Oh, really?
Things are looking up.
Yeah. So if you've tried to get your hands on one of those cute new teddy bear cups from Starbucks and you came up empty-handed, well, you are definitely not alone. But listen, this is what everybody's talking about. Nothing else. This is what America's talking about. Turns out the launch of the glass Starbucks Barista Cold Cup caused a bit of a frenzy across the country. And now Starbucks is apologizing for the mayhem. Now, the whole thing started when Starbucks rolled out their 2025 holiday menu and merchandise. And the star of the show was a collectible cup shaped like a teddy bear, complete with a little green beanie for a lid. Retailed for $29.95.
This is glass?
It's glass.
Well, you know what?
But,
That's
man,
way cooler than I thought, because I thought
Yeah.
this was plastic.
no,
entire
man,
glass.
it's glass.
It
And the cute
looks-
factor is off the charts.
I mean, look at it. It looks plastic.
It
Yeah.
does. Looks cheap as hell.
No, it's not.
They finally got a glass product.
The cup goes viral and sells out immediately, leading to some pretty wild scenes at local stores. In one Texas county, law enforcement repeatedly had to be called to one Starbucks after a customer started fighting over the cups and refused to leave the store. On social media, the stories are just as intense. People sharing tales of waking up at 4 a.m. to be first in line, only to find the cups are already gone just minutes after the doors open. Damn it. One frustrated customer said they drove to 5 different locations.
Can you believe this?
5, not 4, 5.
Count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a lot.
Couldn't find one. Now, in response to this chaos, Starbucks has issued an apology. Spokesperson admitted they miscalculated the demand. They exceeded even our biggest expectations.
Yeah, right.
And said they were sorry for the disappointment many customers felt. They noted that despite shipping more of these Barista cups than almost any other holiday item, they still sold out incredibly fast. They're going for like $500 on eBay if you could find it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody just sent us an ad for almost $400 on a local marketplace listing.
I got you each one for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
That is so
Thank
kind.
I hate to spoil the surprise, but don't get one because
All
I
right.
got them for
Can
you
I
guys.
can I have it now?
I went to
please?
6 different stores. Well, here's one customer explaining why she loves the Barista Cold Cup.
What do you love about it?
Honestly, I feel like being able to see the drink through the cup is my favorite part, and I do love bears. Always have.
First time drinking out of a glass.
Always have.
Wow. It is
First
cool
time seeing
that
you
liquid
drink.
in there.
You know what?
Amazing.
Now that she really laid it out for me, that is worth $500.
Right?
Yeah.
I bet
Right?
she loves honey.
Love bears. Love seeing the drink as I drink it.
I know.
What a cool thing.
I know. Worth it getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning and fighting somebody.
She likes the resale value. Come
No,
on now.
did you not hear what she said?
Honestly, I feel like being able to see the drink through the cup is my favorite part, and I do love bears. Always have.
And I love bears.
Always
Boom.
have, always
Good
will.
for her.
I love seeing the drink, and I love bears.
I
She
do
must
love
not be an
bears.
iced
Always
latte
have.
girl because you can see the damn drink through the cup normally.
Well, but that's not shaped like a bear.
That's true.
That's a good point.
Apparently, there was a Bigfoot sighting in central Pennsylvania.
Man, I keep getting fed these videos. I must
And it's being called very credible.
I must have watched one, 5 seconds too long, because all I'm getting now is these videos of guys running in the woods, climbing up trees, and then filming something that comes out of the woods looking like a Sasquatch. Y'all seen that?
I don't know, but
No,
this
man,
one is
mine's
very
different.
credible.
You got a different algorithm?
Yep.
I believe it.
I mean, it's very
Without even explanation, I believe it.
This is credible. You're believing it.
Well, aliens
just
came
say-
and we didn't give a rip. So, like, I feel like Bigfoot's like, now's the time.
Yeah, there is a possible alien hiding behind the sun,
Yeah, no one
Yeah,
cares.
what's the
and
latest
nobody
on that?
cares.
We talked about the Tic Tac shaped, the pillbox aliens. They're real. We released all these. Tom DeLonge got all these files released for us. No one cared. No one even cared for more than a day. No one even really got hyped about it. Like Bigfoot could like walk into the studio and we'd be hyped for like 5 minutes. That's our news cycle is so crazy now that Bigfoot's probably like, you know what? It's time to go public.
Yeah, now's the time.
Central Pennsylvania seems like good as place as any.
Yeah, I've been laying low. Worried that I would cause a media frenzy. But now nobody really cares. So I'm going to out myself.
Now's the time.
Now's the time.
Apathy is a hell of a drug.
I like it.
Well, so anybody drive on Interstate 80 through Central Pennsylvania?
I'm sure I
Yeah.
have.
That goes to
No.
Hershey and
It's
all
very
that.
dis-
Yeah. Well,
Distinct.
driving
Hershey Highway?
when I drive, it's the Hershey Highway. Driving east to when I go to New York to visit family, we drive 80. Sometimes through Central Pennsylvania, and it's there's nothing there. A lot of woods.
Amish.
Oh yeah, 80 is the one that just splits it in half.
Yeah, I mean it's
their Highway 70. If you look,
That
yeah.
looks like a damn mess. Whatever map
it's a
that
mess.
is.
Right here.
There's nothing, and there's nothing.
No.
There's nothing really to see.
Is it the Hershey Highway, or are you guys just fooling?
It doesn't go. It doesn't go through Pittsburgh.
Is there actually a Hershey Highway? Is that just our intestines?
You could get to Hershey.
Okay. Never been. Would love
Hershey
to go.
Highway's the
Hershey is amazing.
What?
Hershey, Pennsylvania. Okay. Well, anyway.
That's where the chocolate's made. What?
Yeah. Yes. It's where the fudge is made. Yes.
It honestly, it feels like a fake town because
Milk
it's
lemonade.
it's just the what do they call it? It's a theme park. They got a full on
but
theme park and
it
a
is
factory
the
and all that.
chocolate people.
Yeah, the entire town is built around
What?
the Hershey chocolate people.
Everybody's made of chocolate.
Oh, I want to go eat them.
It's
Dude.
like going to Willy Wonka's.
Wait.
Everything,
Oh,
eat
yeah.
anything.
You never heard about that?
No, man.
It's literally a town built around the Hershey factory, and they got a theme park, and it's nothing but
yeah.
Hershey bars and M&Ms, and like it's incredible.
26 goals unlocked.
You know what's crazy? Seeing
going.
Pennsylvania isolated like that as a map looks like it looks fake. It looks like something you made up for like a Lord of the Rings movie.
Yes. Also,
Just the way
sometimes
it's laid out is dumb.
don't you forget about Pennsylvania, but you think of Philly and Pittsburgh like as their own entities, like their own states. I
Kind
don't
of.
think of Pennsylvania.
Well,
As a whole.
you think of Scranton.
I don't. I'm like,
Always.
If
Philly.
you look at Pennsylvania, every major city's trying to get out. Like every major city is right on the border.
Well, same for
There's nothing in the
Missouri.
middle.
Yeah, I know. We're the same.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
we're-
our sister state.
Everything's on the border.
It just looks fake. Like the way it's laid out looks dumb. I'm like,
Well-
who would put all the cities that far apart with nothing in
Which
between?
would be a great place for Bigfoot to hide in the middle.
100%.
Everybody's looking up in the Pacific Northwest.
Right in Pennsylvania.
Nobody thought Pennsylvania. Right in the middle. So in early October, a guy was driving along Interstate 80 near mile marker 169. That's close to Bald Eagle State Park, as we all know. Suddenly, he saw a large, dark figure step out onto the highway in front of him. He described it as having a human-like head and shoulders that were so tall. They stood over the car. And his first thought was, what the hell is he doing? He's going to get hit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he thought about Bigfoot's safety.
Yeah. He thought about Bigfoot safety.
Crazy looking fool's going to get hit by a vehicle.
Didn't you understand how rare you are? You can't die here.
But here's the spooky part that shook him. The way it moved. He said it wasn't jerky like a person sprinting. Instead, it moved incredibly fast and smooth, almost gliding across the highway
Had good fluidity.
in about 3 seconds. Then it just poof, disappeared in the woods on the other side, effortlessly,
When's the last time
getting
this
past
guy,
the guardrail and in a way a person or even a bear probably couldn't.
When's the last time he had a nap? You know what I mean?
Bigfoot?
Yeah. No, the driver.
Oh.
You can see some really funky things.
I did hallucinate on Interstate 80
I did
once.
too. I told you I saw that I saw an enormous, 7-story windmill in the middle of Canada. It didn't exist. And
Did you see
that's what
Bigfoot?
happens with sleep deprivation.
What'd you-
Maybe
what'd you
I'd been
see?
up for almost
Spiders.
48 hours straight, driving to Latrobe, Pennsylvania, to the Rolling Rock Town Fair.
This is the big bug hallucination
Yeah.
now?
coming through the windshield. Now, you might be thinking, sure, someone saw something, but here's why the Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization, better known as BFRO, they're taking this seriously.
Fro.
The main witness is a retired civil engineer and Air Force veteran,
Happy
who the
Veterans
investigator described as sincere and credible. And he wasn't the only one. 2 other people reported seeing something strange that day. One of them, an avid hunter with over 50 years of experience in the woods, put it plainly, I know what I saw, but I don't know what I saw.
Oh.
That was not a bear. Now, the area is heavily forested, with Bald Eagle State Park and Sproul State Forest nearby, making it prime real estate for Bigfoot to try to stay hidden.
Do you guys remember like 2004 or 5? We had a guy working for us that when that news story broke and there was a picture. This is like before social media.
Oh, is this the one in the cooler?
It was it was a Bigfoot that was supposedly killed, and they put him in a freezer so they could keep the body preserved, so they could show the world. And that picture hit the news.
Oh, yeah, I remember it
and
well.
the brief story. The dude that worked for us was like, "I freaking told you," and he was going around like proof. I mean, he was. It changed his life.
It was in like a regular like cooler you would bring on a picnic.
Yeah, he
Weren't
was.
they in Georgia or something?
No. It was like a deep freezer.
Was it a deep
Yeah,
freezer?
it was
I
a
just
deep
remember it being a
freezer in a
block
garage
ice,
or
but it wound up being just a monkey suit.
Yeah. The picture that I saw was him in a deep freezer because this guy was showing everyone, talking about how he was right.
was
and
it?
he was the guy that worked for our band.
Oh, for your I thought for the station.
No. This is whenever that happened, which was, I mean, that was 20-something years ago, I feel. But man, he was convinced.
Well,
And
you
then
guys-
weeks later, it came out that it was just
It was a hoax.
goof.
Well, you guys remember when that one gentleman spotted Bigfoot in North Carolina?
Oh, yeah.
I tried to call him.
Tim Peeler thought he was calling coyotes.
Instead of them, him. This thing was 10 foot tall. He had beautiful hair.
The Sasquatch going after his dogs.
I come out here and rough talked him and run him off. And I said, get away from here.
Get.
Come out here.
And he went right back out that path again.
Deputies filed a suspicious person report, and Tim is still recalling the details.
He looked like he had 6 fingers on each hand.
All right, Peeler says you might not believe his story. He only asked that you don't laugh. And remember the sightings have been talked about for
You gotta
years.
preface it with that.
I'm going to start saying rough talking because that's something I like.
I
Go
came
on,
out-
get.
Yeah, I came out here and I decided to rough talk.
Rough talk.
Get away from here.
He had beautiful hair.
Yeah, beautiful.
6
hair.
fingers on each hand.
Fingers.
Sounds like a good time.
10 total.
I started rough talking him. He was into it. He leaned in closer. His lips were soft and tasted like honeybees.
What? Tim?
He took his
Did you
belt
bang
off.
Bigfoot, dude?
Get
Go.
away from here.
Go on, get.
He took his belt
Take
off.
my heart with you.
Put it around his neck.
Get on out of here. You take my heart and soul into the deep woods with you, you sexy-ass Bigfoot. I think this guy's in love with Bigfoot. No, I ain't. Don't you laugh, neither. I was
Peter
rough
says you don't
talking
make
him.
fun of him.
I said, you like it when Daddy spanks your little baboon-like ass like that? He said, yeah. He said, I know we locked eyes. Sparks were flying.
Poor man.
Oh, man, he's lonely.
Let me tell you, that extra finger comes in handy. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Back to you, Steve.
Back to you.
You had 6 fingers on each hand. Well, you ever see what that guy looks like?
No.
It's
actually.
exactly
Which guy? Long hair flowing Bigfoot guy?
I
Or
feel
no,
like
the guy
Tim
that
the
rough
talker?
talked.
Oh, let's
The guy that
pull-
rough talked.
Pull up Daddy for us.
He
Yeah.
has to have a beard.
Oh, really? I don't think he has
It's-
hair at all.
Shave with
Exactly.
It sounded like a lot of those words were getting stuck in a bushy beard on the way out.
I was picturing a
breathing
guy
heavy.
with no beard,
Like a skinny Waylon
Oh, you were
Jennings.
thinking
like an old man that had like a few little hairs poking out and
Yeah, for sure.
wearing a little cap.
Somebody that we knew from Shelbina.
Yeah.
a skullet?
I wonder what he's up to.
What's his name? Tim Wheeler?
Tim Wheeler.
Tim Feeler?
He's the senator now.
Well, that is not what I expected. That is not what I expected.
I want to draw him like one of my French girls.
This guy?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Oh, man, my fantasy is over.
He kind of looks like Peter Griffin.
What?
Where's this guy from?
North Carolina.
That's North Carolina Jones in the Temple of Gravy.
Is that what y'all expected? That is not.
No.
what
I
expected.
knew he'd have face. See, I knew something
Too modern.
something was getting caught.
This guy's half the age of what I anticipated.
You
He's got a
expected an
hair-
old man? Were you
Yeah.
expecting something like out of
He's the exact weight I
Duck
thought he would be.
Dynasty.
Duck Dynasty?
Oh, see, I know. I saw a skinny old man.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
He was breathing way too hard.
A skinny old man that's 5'3"
Listen
now.
back.
Started
This
at
man has
5'3".
sleep-
rough talking to him.
This man has sleep apnea.
Yes.
Yeah, this man definitely.
He's got a hair lasso around his mouth. It's crazy.
You want to hear him? You want to hear him again?
That's to hold my soul in.
Him. This thing was 10 foot tall. He had beautiful hair.
The Sasquatch going after his dogs.
I come out here and rough talked him and run him off. And I said, get away from here. Get.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, look at his place.
I don't want to look at that again. Can you add this to the list of things I never want to see in my life?
what?
Yeah.
This man?
Well, yeah, because it's ruining the whole
Look,
vibe
he's got
I have
a
in
rope
my
around
brain.
him and a walking stick. This guy's the Indiana Jones of
Of Latrobe or whatever.
Trove.
No, he's in North Carolina.
Oh, what did I say?
Look at him using a stick.
He's
Get away
he's
from here.
thrusting the spear.
Thrusting the spear at him.
Oh, you thought it was going to be like
A skinny old man.
Like Willie
Whitaker-
Nelson.
like the Whitaker family from West Virginia.
No.
He's
I'm-
literally
kinda like the
drawing
neighbor
Willie
in-
Nelson. If you look at the
Right.
picture,
Yeah, neighbor of family.
go
Guy.
back to him sketching
Yes,
the Bigfoot.
the old man.
Yeah.
The old neighbor, but with a hat on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
you guys!
Elmer
I
Fudd.
sent you guys a story over the weekend. You guys saw what happened to the Whitaker family.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They
Headline
They
from
took the kid under the.
from YouTube to state custody. Viral fame destroys America's most inbred family. 3 members of America's most inbred clan have vanished from their decaying West Virginia compound after state officials quietly removed them from their home. A move their surviving relatives blame on viral videos that made the family an internet spectacle.
And did what? Where are they?
The state's Adult Protective Services took Ray Whitaker, 72, his sister Lorraine, 79, and her son Timmy, 46,
Is
from
Ray-
the family's ramshackle property in the town. You know where they live?
No.
They
Ray's
live in
the
a
guy.
town called Odd.
Cute.
Timmy is the hip.
That's Ray.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Ray. 72-year-old Ray is hip.
Yeah.
I think Tim
Oh, no
can
way.
kind of talk, right? A little bit.
They live in Odd.
That's where I need to live.
Their sister Betty and brother Larry told the Daily Mail that they were left behind without explanation and said they've had no contact with their loved ones since.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, they don't know where they're at. The state won't let them know.
That
What
sucks.
in the world? How is that legal?
Let's stop doing this to people, please. Yeah. That's
The
terrible.
Whitakers' inbreeding traces back more than a century to a single marriage between 2 sets of cousins, descended from identical twin brothers,
Oh my goodness.
which effectively collapsed the family's gene pool.
Holy smokes. I did not know it was from 2 twin brothers.
Oh, yeah.
So 2 twin brothers
did
had
this
kids,
genealogy
and
one
then
day on the
they
show.
got
And then
married.
they had kids.
Oh boy.
So 2 twin brothers.
We traced this on the show one day.
Yeah, we did the family tree.
So in case you don't know,
It's severe.
2 sets of cousins came from identical twin brothers, and they had kids, and that collapsed the family gene pool.
Holy smokes.
The family shot to celebrity after a 2020 YouTube documentary exposed the extent of the family's genetic isolation and severe disabilities. Yeah, so the state wanted, I don't know why now. The state came in and took them. I mean, they were not
Didn't
living.
Tell them. Yeah, listen.
They were not living in ideal conditions.
I'm sure that if done right, maybe there's an opportunity for some adult care that's it's an even better life. But how can you not tell the family?
Right.
I mean, is it a safety thing?
The Whitaker's property includes a collapsing chicken coop, several broken down trailers, and a single outhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah.
I hated to see that headline.
Well, I think, and they showed in that documentary, the community kind of takes care of them. Like the town. The other people in the town kind of like know the deal and just kind of make sure that they have the basics. I mean, they definitely like lived in squalor.
Oh, yeah.
And my guess is people saw this on the internet, and that is probably what.
They went on a
And you know what?
crusade.
Somebody probably called protective services, and there could be conditions where an elderly, because everybody's in their 70s.
Yeah,
most of them are in their 70s and late 60s.
Oh yeah.
Saying maybe these guys are, in danger, and let's come in and take them. I don't know, but not tell the families.
Yeah, that's
Very
crazy.
Strange.
Crazy.
Strange. And yeah.
A lot of Bigfoot sightings, by the way, in North Carolina since then, because that was like 2010 when old Wilson or whatever his name was.
Tim.
There was one in 2017, 2019, and 2020. Multiple sightings of Bigfoot in North Carolina. So he went a long way from the.
Is there one Bigfoot
Pacific
or many Bigfoot?
Pacific
Probably
Northwest.
There can't just be one.
There's
They got to
not
be
many.
mating.
That's impossible.
There's many. Not a lot.
They're
but
big.
Many. Or yes, they are big.
Yeah.
But there's many. M-A-N-Y.
Oh,
U.S. Special Forces hunting killer Bigfoot group in western North Carolina.
I mean,
I guess there's been so many sightings.
not too far from central Pennsylvania. It all makes sense.
Yep. They know how to hop on trains.
It all makes sense.
Oh, here's an entire article about how there was a special U.S. Special Forces operative claiming that they had a mission back in the early 1990s in North Carolina to go and hunt a pack of Bigfoot.
Oh, a pack. So a pack of Bigfoot. Well.
That's what they're doing.
Whatever, man. Good luck.
Show me his head.
Yeah.
Harry and the Hendersons. I need to review that. Has anybody
Harry
seen
and the
that?
Hendersons?
Does that hold up? Has anybody seen that
with
recently?
John Lithgow?
Yeah, dude. That was such a great movie.
I don't know.
That was the good first go on Get moment.
Get. Rafe sent me this over the weekend. We had talked about baby names, and because the most popular baby names of 2025 are out. I got the list.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't we say that there's no kids named or being named Gary anymore?
Yeah, I put it in the e-memoriam that week that we needed new Garys.
We needed new Garys. And
somebody emailed in and said they had I was like, we haven't seen a child named Gary in over 35 years. And Gary's a solid guy. We need more Garys.
We need more
world.
Garys.
Yes.
We don't have a lot of good Garys right now. Gary Busey, we all know he's biting people. He's not good.
Kate Gary Hudson, that is her middle name.
So the Garys are dying off, but there's no new Garys being.
It's upsetting.
We need a new.
We got to fire.
There's no new Garys being put into the population.
A replenishing.
Let's see here.
We need to open up the Gary factory.
And
again.
you know what? As far as the top 10 baby names for boys,
Yeah.
Gary is not on the top 10.
Dang it.
All right. Well, let's start that.
We don't need any more Ezras. We need more Garys.
Yeah. Enough with Liam.
Enough with the Elijahs. We need more Garys.
Yeah.
And I guess somebody wrote a song about it.
Yeah, Stephen Wilson Jr., who I like a lot.
Is he a
trying to
comedian?
get learned into him? She can't stand his voice.
Is he a comedian? Or
No,
is he
he's a actual
He looks like a real
country
truck
music
driver.
guy. But he's like a traditional. He's like kind of an alt country guy coming up.
Yeah, well, listen to this. This is a song about no more Garys.
Gary these days been lying in his bed made.
You don't like this?
Working on the same car going on a decade.
This is all accurate about Gary, by the way.
Scribbles on junk mail don't draw attention. I never really noticed, but now that I mention it, there ain't a lot of boys named Gary these days. Born with a cigarette glued to the face. Fix about anything a hammer can't handle. Saving all the money cause a Gary don't gamble. Ain't a lot of girls going by Debbie anymore.
Good point.
The same nicotine pouring out the pores. Time leaves town, but the minute hand stays. There ain't a lot of boys named Gary these days.
Very true.
Accurate.
Wow, that's
Every
awesome.
line accurate. Been working on the same car for 10 years. That's a Gary.
Mm-hmm.
Born with a cigarette in his mouth. That's a Gary.
Yep.
Doesn't gamble. Straight up honest guy. Gary saves his money. That's a Gary. Gary's a frugal man.
Man, it almost sounded like a country version of what's that one dude? Jose Gonzalez. You heard them songs?
No.
Like Step Out or Stay Alive.
That's great. That guy is a great songwriter.
Yeah, basically
His voice isn't for everybody.
Basically the Walter Mitty soundtrack, the new Walter Mitty.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like a country boy version of Jose Gonzalez.
So, all right. So, what are the top baby names? You probably know them. The top baby names for 2025 for boys and girls. Go ahead.
Tell me Ella and Eli.
Ella? Mm-hmm. I mean, is Elijah Eli?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll count that.
All right, Elijah's number 4 for boys. What's number 1 for boys and girls?
Liam?
Liam's number 2.
Ethan?
Ethan, no.
What's the other one that's just like that? Noah.
Noah's number 1 for boys in 2025. Carter, no.
What do we say? Noah, Liam, Ewan. No.
Jasper.
It's something
Jasper.
Like that. Isn't some with an E?
Jasper.
Yeah, after Twilight, lots of chicks named their kids Jasper. He was the quiet vampire.
James?
No.
Any traditional ones in there? Like Michael?
No. For the boys, it's Noah, it's Liam, it's Oliver. Elijah, Mateo. Levi.
Mateo?
Yeah. Levi, Lucas, Ezra, Asher, Luca.
Oh, yes, Asher. My nephew.
Ezra is a top 10.
Ezra is number 8.
Ezra's a cool ass name, though. I'm not done with Ezra yet. I feel like that's really neat. Ezra. It's a Z, guys. Z in your name. That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's 4 letters, which is neat.
Yeah. Ezra. And it could be, I know it's predominantly a boy's name, but I think it's a cool girl's name, too.
It looks like a code. When you write it out, for some reason, it looks like an acronym or a code.
Ezra.
Ancient writing.
What about for the girls?
Olivia.
Olivia's number 1.
Emma.
Emma's number 4.
What are the old lady names that are coming back? Like Vivian.
Yeah, Evelyn.
Eve.
Evie.
No.
Ellie.
Eliana.
Ellie's number 8. Eliana's number 7. Wow, nice.
It's a great name.
Eliana.
I don't know that one.
Number 7.
Amelia's number 2.
Olivia?
Sophia number 3.
Did you say Olivia?
Olivia's number 1.
Oh, sorry.
Isabella 5. Charlotte 6.
Charlotte. Yeah.
Aurora.
Oh, nice. Great name.
I don't know why,
Mia.
but Aurora is not.
Sleeping Beauty, dude.
Aurora.
Aurora.
I know. I just like there's something about it that doesn't sound like a name.
Well, it's just such a difference
Aurora
now than we all grew up in the 80s. Rafe and I were born in 78. I do have the top names from 1978.
Oh.
Remember the dog from the Beastie Boys? I love you. Aurora. That's Aurora.
It. Yeah, I like that.
That's Aurora. That's all I hear is when I.
Can't you, won't you, don't stop.
Yeah, Aurora.
So I have the top names of the 1980s.
Okay. Oh, Heather.
Heather's number 10.
Melissa. Oh,
Jennifer.
What are we thinking? Katie.
Melissa's number 7.
Katie.
Jessica. No.
Amanda.
Jessica's number 1.
Oh, man, Ashley.
Jessica is the number 1.
A lot of Jessicas.
It's me.
Jessica was also
Jennifer.
Jennifer's number 2.
Yeah.
Give me Amanda.
Jennifer was number 1
Amanda
in
Hudgens?
1978.
Give me Lauren.
In fact, Jennifer was the powerhouse of the 1970s. Jennifer was the number 1 name for the entire 1970s.
Let me say this. There was Jennifer, and then there was a Jenny, and then there was Jen. Mm-hmm. Those are the 3, right? Mm-hmm. And they're very different people.
Yeah, still are.
Yeah.
All right, so so Jessica, Jennifer, what did somebody else say?
Lauren.
Amanda is number 3. No Lauren.
Damn it. I think that was 85.
And
it wasn't Katie.
Rebecca.
This is the names of the 80s.
Casey.
Becky,
no.
Rebecca? No, Rebecca. Emily?
No.
Going through
Nicole. Nicole's number 8.
Nicole. Yes.
I'm going through my elementary.
Nikki.
Lacey?
No. Christy.
Samantha.
No. So no Samantha.
Christina?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Christy.
Tiffany.
No. Tiffany. That was 80s.
Yeah, Tiff.
That was 80s.
Ashley was number 4.
Okay.
Sarah.
With an H?
Sarah with an H. Stephanie.
Spelled wrong.
And Elizabeth was number 9.
Not as Sarah's and Stephanie's, for sure.
Yeah.
And the boys' names of the 80s.
Jason.
Michael.
Jason, no.
All
Michael's
the serial
number 1.
killers.
Michael number 1. Michael also number 1 in
Mike.
1978. Michael was just as dominant as Jennifer for a long time.
What about John? carry over for a long time?
John's number 9.
Christopher,
Christopher's number 2.
Tony, or Anthony?
No.
Ooh.
Emilio.
Tim.
Emilio.
I don't know. It's a great name.
Tim.
No, Tim.
Thatcher.
Tom.
No.
Thomas?
Todd.
No, Tom. No, Tom. Todd. Matthew, number 3.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Joshua, number 4.
Yeah.
David.
Edward.
James. What'd you say?
Edward.
No.
Eddie.
Daniel,
Robert.
and Joseph.
Oh,
Yeah, the
man.
biblical names were still carrying a lot of weight in the late
those were
70s.
hammer in the 80s and 70s.
No Enoch, though.
I had 15 Michaels in my
Oh,
class.
dude. It was
And now
absurd.
Michael's not even I don't think in the top 15.
They all started by going by their last name or their their full names. Mikey, Mike.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody had to have a nickname. It is because they were all Mikes.
Every Mike I've met in my life has been cool.
Everyone.
I've met some uncool Mikes.
Really?
I had a lot of Mics in my
and
in my
we had
orbit.
a kid named Michael that carried a briefcase to school.
That's
This kid was born to be an accountant. I mean, he's probably wildly successful, but he used to like tuck in. He looked like a teacher. He would like tuck in his flannel shirt, had a pocket protector, and literally carried a briefcase his entire career from grade school to high school. Never had a backpack, just briefcase. This guy was ready
briefcase?
to do business.
It's a CPA now, right? Very
You
successful.
know what? I have to look him up.
I wonder. He carried a briefcase.
Michael Hobbs, and he was all business.
attorney at law.
Well, he had to go by
And
Michael.
he was a Michael. He was not a Mike.
Mike Hobbs?
Mike Hobbs.
That's a cool name.
Mike Hobbs.
This guy did not go by Mike. He went by Mike.
Mike Hobbs. Mike Hobbs.
Makes me think of
Mike Hobbs.
Makes me think of corn. Mike
He walked
Hobbs.
very fast.
Oh, he was a
Get
fast
your hands
walker.
off Mike Hobbs.
We had a fast walker in school too.
You have a fast walker right in front of you, pal. Okay.
Well, in the school hallways,
Yes.
the head down. You were a fast walker in high school.
I think I was forever.
Yeah, but you were social.
I was. I had a lot of people to say hi
Was
to.
Mike Hobbs social?
He was all business.
Right. We had one of those too.
He's probably so
Glasses.
successful.
He was all about getting to class, getting in and out. He wanted out of high school as fast as he could, start earning money.
This kid, I forgot his name. He was the head down and didn't talk to anybody. Fast walker.
He
And
was spoke very adult too. Michael Hobbs would talk to you like, "Good day, Mr. Williams." Like he talked like that. Like that's his.
I think is this the same? Did we have the same kid that went to our
Probably.
both
Maybe.
schools?
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Michael Hobbs went to 2 schools to get twice the education. And like commuted something. That's why he was walking so fast. He had to walk to New York to get to his second class, to his second school.
This kid was so nerdy that it was almost like he was on everybody's radar, but under everybody's radar.
He was an adult trapped in a child's body.
He was an
ne-
NPC.
he was never bullied.
He was just an NPC.
Nope.
Never bullied.
Neither
Was his name
this one.
Michael?
Possibly.
Your
Same.
father-in-law's
But it
Michael,
has
right?
to be.
My
He
father-in-law.
wasn't a nerd in the sense of like people gave him a hard time. He just
Right.
was like, it was almost like he was faculty. It was really weird. I swear to God, I'm
It
not.
was a plant.
It was almost like we thought this is an undercover teacher, but he would,
Yeah, I know. I had the same kid.
Yeah, what if he's...
and he was a good dude.
What
Like
if
I
he's
liked him.
destitute?
I was.
He was fine.
What if he's under a
we
bridge
didn't really
now?
didn't
I
talk
doubt it.
much. He
I mean,
wasn't-
you never know. Look at us. No one expected anything of us.
I don't know.
What if he's under a bridge somewhere?
He had
just
no
going,
social. I don't think he had any social skills.
Officer, how are you today?
Yes, I'm fine.
I assume. I assume this Michael Hobbs works for NASA.
Let's hope.
I don't know what was in that briefcase, man. Could have been Mountain Dew and crackers for all I know.
No,
but
it's the briefcase from Pulp Fiction.
It's crazy how everybody knew this kid, but yet he flew under the radar. Not like people pulling my pants down in gym class. Nobody touched him.
Right. Well, you were the mark.
I guess so.
he had a braided belt holding his pants up real tight.
Tight.
I found the Gary memoriam,
What day?
so it is true. Way back last year, the summer of last year, because somebody had a 6-year-old named Gary.
That's
a
right.
Listener.
Well, that Gary checked in. His dad checked in, or mom, and said, "Gary says hi. He's listening."
Oh, hey, Gary.
Gary.
He's
What's up?
8
Hey,
now.
Gary.
Because we said the name Gary, child prophet, whose very name is an ancient etymology stemming from the Nordic hordes composed of 2 elements: Gezaz, meaning spear, and Rikaz, meaning kingly, so that his 6-year-old Gary must stand on the cafeteria table and exclaim, "See me, children, for I am Gary, the spear king,
Okay, I
The
found
Spear King.
king of Garyhood."
I found your boy, and he's a CFO. in the area.
Of course. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Really?
CFO of who?
I'm not gonna say.
Of your
Let
mom.
me see.
Oh,
Let me see.
I want to know. Send it to me.
Tell me,
Pull it up.
is this
Show me,
is this
Mr.
the guy?
Hobbs.
That may very well be.
He is a CFO
Ooh, he gonna see that you looked at his profile.
in the area.
Yeah, oh, dude, that's got to be him.
He looks so good.
And he had a glow up.
He's got highlights.
well, yeah, you made all that money.
Good for you. If that's him, good for you.
Stayed
Let's
in the
see a little
area.
background there on him, and I'll know more.
Oh yeah, that has to
I
be
mean,
him.
come on, y'all. Southern
showed me
Illinois
that.
guy. Uh-huh. I mean, he's been in the
Yeah.
business for a while now.
Damn.
He's doing good.
You know what?
Probably got a hot wife.
Oh wait, hey, can you scroll down again, Moon, please?
Yes, of course.
Ooh, maybe
Hit
he
see
knows
more.
People, that's cool.
Hit Seymour on his background. I want to see what.
Seymour.
Okay.
A lot of experience. I mean, this guy seems like he's a fast walker.
Lot of
That's
Southern
him or
Illinois.
not.
It's got to be.
Works in New
I mean,
York
come on,
and
man.
Central Illinois. Wow.
I mean, how many Mike Hobbs can there
I got to be
Or
honest.
Michael
I
Hobbs?
can't. The only thing throwing me off is that he shortened it to Mike. I can't see this guy ever shortening his name to Mike Hobbs.
Maybe there was another one.
It's possible.
Somebody's got to give. You know what I mean?
Oh, good on him.
That's what it was. And then,
But I assume that's him just by the background I'm seeing.
there was a hierarchy of Mikes in elementary school, and it was who got what nickname. It was based on the hierarchy.
Like Mike or Michael.
Yeah, only the
Nobody
highest.
went by Michael.
Only the highest of Michaels got Mike. If somebody was going by Michael, it's because they weren't on the top of it. You know what I'm saying? They were not in the hierarchy.
Nobody went by Michael. We all had Mikes. It was Mikes.
Some people obviously went by Michaels, and they were not the top of the popularity chart, if you will. The guy that just got Mike, top of the chain. You know what I'm saying? He's the apex predator. And then there was
They could only be one Mike.
Mike so and so, and then there was Mikey, and then there was the Michaels. You know what I mean? There was a hierarchy of Mikes. We had 4 of them on our soccer team, for goodness sake.
4 Mikes?
Yeah, I can tell you all of them because there's some of the few people that I actually remember their last
Mike
names
S.
from elementary school. Yeah, exactly, because you had to know their last names.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, we had one kid that went by Michael or Rizzy. We always were next to each other.
What a
in school.
name!
Yeah.
That guy is ripping it today.
Michael Rizzy?
Even more so than you.
Well, it
With
was
the whole
always
Rizz thing.
it was Scott Rizzuto and Michael Rizzy, always next to each other.
Yeah. Scott
Whatever
and
way to
Mike.
go, whatever way to do anything alphabetical, I just found Mike Rizzy.
Rizzy and Rizz, the new show.
Pretty fun.
Yeah. All right, today is November the 11th. What are we celebrating today? There's a bunch of stuff. There's Origami Day.
Oh, I can do an origami. Would you like me to do one?
It's
Yes,
World
please.
Orphans Day. It's Singles Day. It's National Sunday Day. But of course, the big one, guys, it's Veterans Day.
Yeah.
So today is Veterans Day, a day set aside to honor the courage, dedication, and sacrifice of the men and women who have worn the uniform of the United States Armed Forces. That's right. We should play this music here. Thank you. It's a day to remember that our freedom isn't free. It was bought and is protected by the brave individuals who answered the call to serve. People who left their homes and their families, who put their lives on hold, who stood ready to face danger on our behalf. And we honor those who served in times of war and in times of peace in every corner of the globe and right here at home. So we thank the members of the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marine Corps, Coast Guard, and, yes, the Space Force. Each of them played a vital role in the great story of our nation. And today, let's do more than just say thank you. Let's listen to their stories. Let's appreciate their experiences and recognize the strength and character that military service builds. Let's ensure that when they come home, they're met with support, respect, and opportunities they have rightfully earned. So to every veteran, we see you, we honor you, and we are forever grateful for your service. Thank you.
And here's an origami frog
And-
for your service.
Learn made origami.
This is
Give
for
it to Ray.
No, I've already given him enough frogs. This is for
He's
you.
the veteran though today.
Oh, well, that is true. Do you want another one for your collection?
Sure.
It does actually
my
hop too.
Veterans
It's
Day
gonna hop
frog.
to you. Are you ready?
It's your
for
Veterans
this?
Day frog.
Look at that.
And have a backup
Is that
frog.
exciting?
Yeah, that is really good.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for the frog.
Shout out to my dad. My dad was an Army vet.
Yeah.
And went to the Vietnam War, and he was a volunteer. He didn't get drafted. He was like, I'm 18 and I'm going. And I have this tape of the night before my dad left, and he was a kid. And my grandpa used to tape conversations, like record them on cassettes. And I have the conversation that my dad was having with his parents the day before he left for Fort Leonard Wood, which is crazy.
That's cool.
Wow.
And it's like my prize thing. So I might bust
cool.
that out tonight. So yeah, shout out to all the
very cool.
veterans.
Yep.
I love y'all.
Yeah, so it's all the veterans and active duty service members out there. Thank you for your service. As a small token of appreciation, dozens of restaurants across the country are rolling out, the red carpet for you this Veterans Day. A lot of your favorite spots are offering free meals and discounts and other special deals. So a couple quick tips, though. Make sure you bring your ID. Like most places will ask for proof of service. And this could be a veteran ID card, a DD-214 or another form of military identification. And a lot of these offers are for dining only. So plan to sit and enjoy your meal. And it's always a smart idea to call your local restaurant to make sure they're participating in whatever promotion. Starbucks and Krispy Kreme and Dunkin' Donuts and Cracker Barrel, IHOP, Wendy's, Applebee's, Buffalo Wild Wings, Chili's, Red Lobster, TGI Fridays, Mod Pizza, Blaze Pizza, Firehouse Subs, Outback Steakhouse, Golden Corral, all doing something for the veterans. Arby's, California Pizza Kitchen, Dave & Buster's, Fazoli's, Freddy's Frozen Custard, Hard Rock Cafe.
Hard Rock Cafe.
Are any still open in our area? No, right?
No, those are gone. I missed those.
There was only one.
There was only one, right?
Yeah, and they never told me what happened. I had they had one of my guitars up there, and
it's gone, man.
I'm kind of curious as to what happened. It was like
gone.
picture, a whole feature, and it was one of my coolest guitars.
Once it's given over to them, it's theirs, right?
Yeah, they buy the gear from you for $1,000. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, full drum kit, guitar, whatever. Here's $1,000 because that way they have full ownership. It's not a donation. It's not a whatever.
Right. It's probably in some warehouse somewhere.
They should have a museum of all of the Hard Rocks that have closed with all of the memorabilia that was in there.
All that stuff is sitting in a warehouse somewhere.
Yeah, I wish it was just a master list. I stumbled into one of them. I think it was in Orlando that had one of my guitars. But they do move them every once in a while. There's like a rotation. And then, like you said, there's probably 90% of it is in a basement warehouse somewhere. I think it's in Nashville. Is it in Nashville? It's someplace. But apparently it has the greatest collection of memorabilia in the world. Like, it is the Smithsonian.
Oh, yeah. Of all, guitars and outfits and...
I mean, everything from cars. They got Madonna's car down at that one in Dominican Republic. They have everything.
Right. Yeah, but they have the best apps, too. I mean, that Hard Rock Cafe that was at Union Station for so long, when we worked at Emmis, I was over there all the time.
I know.
Great chicken strips.
It was cool. And you know what? Had it just hung in there.
Right.
The whole resurgence with Union Station, it would have been great.
I don't know, man. I was a Planet Hollywood guy.
What?
Yeah, right.
I mean, that was cool, too, because that was at the landing, right?
That was at the entrance of the landing.
Yeah, that was cool. I had a sweatshirt from there.
That place sucked.
I know.
I
but
never
they had
went to the St. Louis
Terminator
one.
stuff in there. That was neat.
Yeah.
Who opened that? That was Bruce Willis. That was Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, Schwarzenegger.
Stallone, Willis, and Schwartz.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Those
That had
vintage
its time.
sweatshirts. Oh.
You know, the coolest one, they had one in, I think it was in Tennessee, and it had the actual Sylvester Stallone, John Spartan in the ice from Demolition Man, and it was like right above a table, so you could be underneath naked Stallone,
That's
frozen in ice,
and have chicken fingers. Fun.
Cold chicken
Buy a
fingers.
sweatshirt on the way out.
Underneath
Planet
Stallone's
Hollywood,
ball
St. Louis.
sack.
Yeah, I don't. There are none of those anymore, right? Anywhere. Those had to have
think so.
closed.
It's really sad.
All
Yeah,
locations.
those were neat.
But those theme restaurants had its day. There was a time where Hard Rocks and Planet Hollywoods, and I remember we had a fashion cafe where supermodels opened up. One of those kind of restaurants.
What?
Oh yeah.
Here in St. Louis?
No, back in New York.
Oh.
There was a place called Jekyll and Hyde's where it was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde themed.
Man, are those all done?
All done, man. There's a couple places that are in trouble. I was looking at the news and like Red Robin. Are there any Red Robins left?
Yeah.
We have one in St. Peter's?
I thought the one in Chesterfield's still going.
I thought that closed.
Oh.
I think Now that you say that, yeah, it might be.
So if you're a fan of Red Robin's burgers and bottomless fries, you might want to listen up. The chain has announced it's planning to close 70 of its restaurants over the next couple of years.
Whoa. Yeah, there's still quite a few in the area.
Oh, there are?
Yeah.
Dude, the one in Chesterfield, everything was always sticky.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, it kind of, the interior of those places went downhill.
I remember bringing the kids there and I'm like, don't touch anything.
Yeah, the ratings are not great.
Yeah, because the one in Vancouver was the greatest Red Robin on the planet.
What was it? Red Robin. Meow.
Yum.
Whatever. Yum.
Red Robin, yum.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Right?
Wendy's are going to start closing a bunch of locations too. They're looking to shut down anywhere from 200 to 350 locations.
Dang.
We are living in the end times,
Yeah,
guys.
what's the attack on the Reds here?
What a shame too. I had Wendy's not long ago, and I actually
Wendy's
remember.
is all right.
I said in the car,
It
I go,
is.
"Wow, this is better than I remember."
Yeah, it's right up there. Number 2 or 3 best of the best.
Wendy's, they said they're targeting locations that are consistently underperforming. Basically, the ones that aren't bringing in enough cash and are hurting the company's bottom line. So they'll be looking at closing between 200 and 350 locations.
Those are all franchises, right?
Yeah.
None of them
Outback
corporate?
Steakhouse, another company.
Oh, no. Rafe, are you okay?
Do we have one around here still?
Outback's parent company, Bloomin' Brands, has abruptly closed dozens of its restaurants.
Honestly, their onions are poison to me. Their
The
most
Bloomin'
popular
Onion?
product is like a death dart to me.
Yeah.
Outback? The Bloomin' Onion?
Yes. It's like a poisonous bush to me.
Oh, yeah, that'll kill you.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you can't eat onions.
that's right.
They are delicious, though.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing is like I would probably risk it for the Bloomin' Onions. It's probably good for me that they're closing.
So they announced they're going to be closing 41 underperforming restaurants across their portfolio.
Huh. Well, I guess there is one. They just moved it. Used to be one by Hot Chow Top.
Yeah, though, out in St. Charles.
I guess it's not there. It's down by the mall, across the street from.
Yeah, that Mid-Rivers one?
Yeah, across the highway from Chili's.
We drove
They're
past
staring
it
at
on
each other.
Friday. That place was
Slammed?
I mean, cars
Outback?
everywhere. Yeah,
Outback was
so I'm
slammed?
I
Good.
guess we're doing good
Yeah,
there.
it's not-
Outback
It's a good
Steakhouse
spot.
was directly rode the wave of the Crocodile Dundee movies in the 80s. That's when they were popping. Like it was all Paul Hogan made being Australian cool for like pretty much 84 through 92. And that's when Outback was just off the chain. That's when they expanded. I think we've lost a little bit of our Australian, we were obsessed with Australia
Australian
for a long
culture?
time. Yeah.
Well,
For a while.
even all the Foster's commercials. And,
That's
Oh,
all,
yeah.
and that's all fake too.
The guy that was on the
I
Energizer
thought it was
guy.
Australian for beer.
The
Definitely not.
Energizer guy, Jacko, remember that guy? The Energizer. It
Yeah.
might surprise you. Oi! And that guy was huge in the 80s. Where's that guy now?
He's dead.
Yeah, there's no Fosters in
Jacko
Australia.
and Paul Hogan they share an apartment in L.A., both looking for work.
Well, who's cool in Australia? The Hemsworths.
The Hemsworths.
And the Margot Robbie.
But now they all come to America and they become Americanized.
Right.
They don't wear their Australian culture on their sleeve like they used to. Now they all learn to speak in an American accent. You can't even tell in the movies.
Yeah.
Name a Chris Hemsworth movie where he played an Australian guy.
I don't know. No.
No. Ashamed of your culture,
Unfortunate.
bud? You ashamed of your culture, Hemsworth family? Any of you? Liam, have you been Australian or anything? No. Other one?
Liam?
Todd?
Todd.
You been?
Chris.
Todd Hemsworth?
Gary Hemsworth.
Gary Hemsworth.
I've had all of 3 seconds to think about it, but a Hemsworth should do a remake of Crocodile Dundee.
Let's go.
It's time.
Chris
Let's
would be.
go.
Chris could do it.
That's what I'm saying. It's time.
Chris could do it. It's
what are we
time.
waiting for?
And Margot Robbie could be the hot blonde sidekick.
Sure.
Well-
Let's go.
She could be the
Yes.
damsel in distress.
Did you
like
ever
the first
see the
one.
whole thing with Danny McBride? He tried to bring it back, and then ended up it didn't work out the way they planned, but they did commercials with it.
Nobody wants Danny McBride in a vest.
Well,
and
no,
that's
he
it,
was
okay?
involved in the writing of. He wanted to write.
We
the
need an
movie.
Australian
She's
person.
not going to marry
We don't need
Richard.
no culturally appropriated Australian.
Yeah.
We need an actual Australian.
No,
We need a
he wasn't going to
hot
play the. He was writing the
Tex.
movie. He was going
Woo!
to produce the whole thing and all that stuff. And they were. I forgot who he had casted that he wanted for.
It's got to be
Paul Rudd.
No, Paul Rudd. No.
Australian star, written by an Australian, shot in Australia.
You know, Yahoo Serious could do it. I guess.
Yahoo Serious. Remember that guy?
No. Don't like it.
You don't remember Yahoo Serious? Was he Australian?
I don't like
Yeah.
Yahoo
Oh, yeah.
Serious.
You don't remember the movie Young Einstein?
Yeah.
The
I
classic.
do, but who's Yahoo?
Oh, Please.
Please, indeed. Yahoo.
We got to take a break because we got Kevin Federline coming on. That's right.
This guy's Australian?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Crazy eyes.
Probably
yeah.
older now, huh?
You don't remember 1988's Young Einstein?
I do, but I didn't know this was his name.
Yahoo Serious, yeah.
That guy, he's a baby boomer. He was born at 53. He's old as heck now.
Still young to me.
Who has seen him recently?
His spouse's name is Lulu Pincus.
What?
Oh, well, that makes
Lulu
sense.
Pink is serious?
Lulu Pink is serious? Oh, my God. All right. We got to take a break.
That's awesome.
All right, but first, Team Rizz Member of the Day brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Score a shot at $10K during Blues away games this year at Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Get all the details at hotshotsnet.com. From Bethalto, Robin Durbin is our
I love Robin.
Robin loves the show and became a faithful listener when Learn joined the show.
She's a great chick.
Robin says, I love it when you start talking about one topic that leads you to another and another, a.k.a. what got us here. Loves matchup with Moon. Hopefully we'll have time to get to that today. Simpleton Trivia, Do It Bitch. Everyone gets along so well, but at the same time, no one is afraid to share opposing opinions or call somebody out. Just like a family. Just like a family. Mm-hmm. Robin is the proud mom of 2 wonderful sons. She enjoys going to concerts and spending time with friends and family. Robin Durbin from Bethalto is our Team Rizz Member of the Day. Get super sweet Team Rizz Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz.
Yahoo's born name was Greg Peed, but he did legally change it to Yahoo Serious before his sudden fame in the 80s.
Greg Gomez Peed?
Yeah, Greg.
P-E-A-D, in case you're scoring at home. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back with Crap on Celebrities, and then we'll talk to Kevin Federline. How about that?
Yeah.
Should be interesting. Dude, I've been jamming to Kevin Federline music for the past 48 hours.
You okay?
Just to prepare myself. Well, Margot Robbie's from South Africa.
No, she's not.
That's what 636 says.
That's
I'm a
Charlize
Jackman.
Theron.
That's Charlize Theron.
is from
Oh,
South
sure.
Africa.
You're right. You're right. Hugh Jackman.
Hey, don't get at me with Margot
Hugh Jackman's
freaking
Australian.
Robbie, all right?
Yeah.
She's so cool.
All right.
Nice try there, 636. Stupid.
Yeah. Okay. All right, learn what he got for us.
All right, we got some info on how Ace Frehley passed away. There's some things on TV that have a St. Louis connection that you might want to watch. Some movie news, Jackie Chan is not dead, and congratulations, Queen. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays to porno birthday, all that and more next in your Crap on Celebrities. Stay there. Back to the program, phone number 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833. The Schreier Air text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials, at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizzShow, 1057thepoint.com. So yesterday we talked about Rizz Show Live, which is coming up on December the 12th over the pageant. Get your tickets now. But we're looking for the opening act. So we're doing like a talent show kind of thing. So we're looking for the most random, most ridiculous, most awesome talents that you, St. Louis, has to offer. Can you do a cool dance routine? Are you a human beatbox machine? What are we looking for? What kind of talent would you like to see at the pageant?
I love when people have pets that they have trained, and it's like, but it's human. It's like stupid human pet tricks, like from
I would
Letterman.
love to see that.
Yes, I want to see like a little dog doing all sorts of hoop jumping, you know? Or I love it when people swallow swords.
Nothing but fire.
What? Oh.
No fire.
Okay, this is an anti-fire zone.
I don't want. No, I don't want.
Back to the drawing board.
Okay, well.
I don't want no fire acts.
I don't want
What
no
about like
fire.
poi, though?
Pretty
People that
cool.
spin poi, that's beautiful.
What in the
It's
heck?
cool.
Oh, that's
what are
the
you talking
flaming.
Like the
Fire dancers.
the
torch.
fire dancers,
torches.
yeah. Like you go to Dead Fest and it's everywhere.
I did a show at 9 Mile Garden where I was doing comedy, and
That's outside.
There was a fire dancer also doing a show in the other part of 9 Mile Garden, and very hard to hold an audience's attention with jokes when there's a fire dancing man.
Yeah, because of course all the attention goes to the fire.
Yeah, so I mean it is a pretty.
So you
cool.
were doing a comedy like a comedy set.
Yeah.
As somebody on the other side of Nine Garden is spinning torches.
Yes. It was Kenny DeForest and I, R.I.P. Kenny, and we just shut the show down. You guys want to go watch The Fire Dancer? And we just all went over there and watched
that's
The
what I would
Fire.
do, too.
It's so cool.
Obviously.
Then we brought our audience back over and finished our show.
Oh, that's good.
I also like people that can contort themselves. So if you're you know, like really weird stuff, like you have like a dislocated shoulder situation.
Yeah.
Spin
So if you
poi.
could do something weird, hilarious, amazing, something that needs to be seen on stage, we want to see it, and what's in it for you. So if we pick your act, you get to come on stage with us, perform your talent live at the pageant, December the 12th. Not only that, but we will also hook you up with 4 tickets to the show for friends and family, and we're going to hand you a $250 Amazon gift card just for performing. So get your phone out, record that thing you do. Go to 1057thepoint.com. Right on the homepage is a picture of, because we're teaming up with the Courtney Show for this. So she's asking her listeners. I want to make sure we have more Rizz Show listeners that submit than Courtney Show listeners.
For
Very
sure.
much.
Everything's a competition.
Everything is a competition.
Everything's a competition. So make sure, Rizz Show weirdos out there, if you got a talent, we want to see it, go to the website, 1057thepoint.com, submit your video. We're going to pick at least six acts to join us on stage.
Okay.
And you got to be 21 or older. Deadline to get your submission is Sunday, November 30th. So we're picking at least 6 acts to join us on stage. Don't wait. Show us what you got, St. Louis. It's brought to you by our friends at Michelob Ultra Superior Light Beer. The Rizz Show live talent show. Hey, when was the last time you guys were at the City Museum? Some sad news. See this?
It's been a while.
No, what's going on?
If you found yourself completely mesmerized by the colorful mosaics that cover the walls and the columns, then you've experienced the work of Sharon von Senden. Sadly, she passed away at the age of 83. So she did all the mosaics
Incredible.
inside the City Museum.
That's beautiful that will live on forever.
Yeah.
Did you? And you know about the story, right?
Oh, yeah.
You saw her story?
Yeah, I saw that. I just thought her artwork was just incredible. But like you said, it's going to live on forever. And
Yeah.
she did something amazing to leave behind. And
So
it's
cool.
so neat.
Yeah, what's so amazing about her story is that she didn't find her true calling until later in life. Like, her journey was anything but ordinary. She worked in a nursing home. She joined the Army. She worked in a shrimp factory. She worked in a bohemian coffee house. And it was at that coffee house, the iconic Venice Cafe in Soulard, that a job redecorating the space changed everything. While working, you guys have been in the Venice Cafe, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
While working with mosaics there,
Great open mic.
she realized she had found something she was truly good at. And her talent caught the eye of Bob Casilli, the guy behind City Museum.
Mm-hmm.
And just before the museum opened in 1997, he invited her to decorate 5 concrete columns on the first floor. Everybody loved the results so much that she was asked to just keep going.
That's so
And
cool.
she did. Along with her daughter Amy and a bunch of other artists, she followed Bob Casilli's chalk sketches on the bare concrete, filling the first floor with a kaleidoscope of tile, mirror, and a myriad of other materials. And she has passed away. So
Thank you for your art.
Yeah, thank you.
a celebration of her life will be held at the place where her mosaic journey began, the Venice Cafe. So I didn't know the story. I always
Yeah.
thought it was very cool looking in there.
It's awesome.
So that's a cool story. So R.I.P. Sharon. I know a lot of people are complaining about if you have YouTube TV, you couldn't watch Monday Night Football because ESPN is on.
Pissed
YouTube
me
TV.
off, man.
You
Yeah.
are a YouTube TV guy?
Yeah, and it's cord cut. It's reverse cord cutting time. I'm about to sign back up for cable and just drop all
Isn't
my
it crazy
apps.
how the
I'm
pendulum
so
is now
sick
swinging
of
the
it,
other
dude.
way?
Always does.
Yep.
It sucks.
They tried to get. I got an email. It's like, we're going to give you a $20 credit. Oh, really? One $20 credit? You're dropping one network, ESPN. You just can't even watch the NFL anymore without having 15 apps. And
Yeah.
I'm like, this is crazy.
You have to
man.
chase it. You got to chase every weekend. You got to chase the games. You got to figure out what you
As
need.
somebody who's still a Spectrum guy, I'm not chasing nothing.
I'm sure there's something that's not on there.
Yeah, but that's not true because my my parents are as well. They're cable people, and they sit out on all sorts of Cardinals games because my mom's like, "What? Where is it now? What do I got to do?"
You can't get the Thursday game unless you have Amazon Prime.
Here's the thing, though. This is the Disney stranglehold. Because it's Disney properties.
Disney.
This is all Disney.
So all the Disney-owned channels vanished from YouTube TV.
Yeah.
So YouTube TV is offering a $20 credit to make up for it, I guess.
Cool.
So basically, YouTube TV, which is owned by Google, and Disney couldn't agree on a new contract, which means ESPN, ABC, FX, and the Disney Channel were pulled from the service back on October 30th. And while the two companies are pointing fingers at each other over who is to blame, YouTube TV is sending out a peace offering to the customers. So YouTube TV is sending an email to all primary account holders with instructions. And once you get it, I guess you need to do this on a computer or web browser, not on the YouTube TV mobile app. There's a whole bunch of things you have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, hoops.
That's hilarious.
Always hoops.
We'll give you a $20 credit, but we're not just going to credit you. You have to go through 14 different steps to claim your credit. Yeah. And I'm just like...
Go to tv.youtube.com, sign into your account, click on the profile picture in the corner, select settings. On the left-handed menu, choose updates, click claim credit.
You said $20 credit.
$20 bucks.
Okay.
$20. You should see a confirmation that $20 will be applied to your next bill. Easy peasy, right?
Yeah.
No. Denying your credit. Denying your peace offering, canceling subscription.
Oh, that's it, huh? You're done?
It's dumb, man. It's expensive. It's like $50 a month.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's crazy expensive.
And it's well, I just read yesterday, or somebody was talking about how it's ad free, but it's not.
It's ad free. I mean, you still got to watch the commercials if you're watching a channel. You don't have it's not like YouTube ads where you regular watch the 6-second thing. But
right.
I'm out.
All right, Rafe's out. But you know who's in? Joining us on the Celebrity Hotline, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kevin Federline.
What's up? Hey, how's it going, guys?
Kevin Federline, how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
All right, you got this book called "You Thought You Knew." Now, in the book and in the promotional interviews, you talk about your motivation. It's to sound the alarm for Britney's well-being and to finally tell your side of the story. So, after years of relative silence, Kevin, what was the specific thing that made you decide that now, 2025, was the time to speak out publicly, very publicly, about your ex-wife, Britney Spears?
Well, I mean, for me, it's being able to finally tell my story, right? Like, I've stayed quiet for 20 years and watched so many other people, media outlets, and other people's perspectives on my life. So really, it was, I wanted to make sure my kids were old enough to get behind it. I wanted to make sure that they were okay with it. And, that originally is why I did this, right? But over the course of writing this book, I realized that I needed to also sound the alarm because, Britney needs help. And my sons want their mother around. My sons want to have this, have a connection to their mom that's just been non-existent for quite some time.
Well, you said that the Free Britney movement should be now the Save Britney movement. And can you explain, why you believe she needs to be saved today and now that the conservatorship has ended?
Well, I mean, I think if anybody's been paying attention, you could tell that things aren't quite right. And, there's addiction there that I think, she's the one. Nobody can help her but her, right? Like, that's kind of what it is with addiction. You push everybody that cares about you out, and you are stuck with your vices. And I felt like I needed to come sound the alarm because I want, to try and wake up something in her that will, get her to fight for her kids, fight for sobriety. And then maybe you can start taking baby steps to get back to, something I feel our children deserve. And the Free Britney book.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say the Free Britney movement, you know, it's kind of like created a wall around her to where nobody who actually cares about her can help. And, you know, I sit here and watch her family and my sons navigate that, and it's, you know, came apparent to me while I was writing the book that I needed to step up and you know, really, like, who would I be as a father if I didn't try to help the mother of my kids, right? Like, this isn't, it's just not right. I don't think the Free Britney movement is doing anybody any good service right now.
Kevin, with that, I mean, I love that you're saying you're stepping up to help the mother of your children. So how often do you have interaction with Britney Spears these days?
I haven't for a long time, you know, and that's another issue, right? It's like, and everybody kind of asks, like, oh, why now, or you know, having assumptions of why this is being done. But you know, if you really look at it, it's like we've tried everything for years. You know what I mean? I mean, look at, she was in a conservatorship for 13 years. Even before that, behind the scenes, there was, you know, times where she would go to rehab and interventions and all of these things. Like, I mean, everything has been done. So I felt like coming out and finally laying the truth out there, especially in a situation where everybody felt like they knew everything that's happened. You know, I feel like, you know, me and my family and our sons and everybody's kind of been living the lie. And, you know, it's time for that to stop.
Well, with, you know, and you understand, Kevin, a lot of people are critical of this book. You know, you're detailing pretty highly personal and you know, humiliating moments, you know, from 2 decades ago, like you said, you know, Joan Crawford on crack comparison. It's not helping her, but in fact is cruel. So how do you reconcile the goal of helping Britney with the act of publishing allegations that could cause her significant public shame and, with somebody who's already on the edge, emotional distress?
Well, it's not, you know, the last thing I want to do is hurt anybody. But like I said, for me and my family, you know, we have been living the lie, and telling the truth, I feel, is the only way to move forward, right? I don't want my kids growing up just being okay with everything painted as this, you know, picture that really isn't true. I want my kids to know that whenever they feel they need to stand up and be honest, that they should do that, right? So I'm trying to lead by example. This isn't about tearing Britney down. This is about telling the truth so we can get to a point to build her up so she can have the relationship that our kids deserve. I want her around, you know. I want her, I mean, look, we don't want another Whitney. We don't want another Amy Winehouse. We don't want, right? So if you care about somebody, then you got to do what you got to do to try to make sure that doesn't happen, and that's what I'm doing.
Well, you talked about, you know, your sons gave you their blessings to write the book. As teenagers and young adults, you know, do you think they could fully grasp the lifelong implications of having their family stuff and their private statements about their mom published for the world to see?
I mean, they've been living that for a long time already anyways, right? It's like, Our business has been in the street from day one, since me and Britney got together. So it's kind of just really putting the truth of it out there instead of letting the headlines run the show.
When the whole headlines were going down, you know, and they were in the Free Britney movement started and the conservatorship ended, how did you feel at that moment about that decision? Was that the right decision at the time, or were you against that when it happened?
Well, I mean, I talk about this in my book, right? I feel like if Britney feels the way that she did, and she has trauma from all of this, and she wanted to be out of the conservatorship, then that's what she deserves. And like, we can't ignore what it's done to her, right? But I'm sitting here watching what it's done to everybody else as well, right? The things that people don't talk about, the things that people don't see. And for me, my kids are more important than anything. So, you know, it's a difficult situation, and anybody, you know, out there that has family members with addiction or mental health issues, they know, like, this is not an easy road. It's not a one size fits all. It's you know, each case is different, and the fact that this has been so publicly, you know, so publicized. I mean, it's been difficult. I don't know, you know, that it's really hard to say. It's really hard to say that, you know, the conservatorship is you know, was the right thing, the wrong thing, I don't know. But I definitely know that during the conservatorship, you know, a lot of the addiction behavior and all of the things that are happening over the last few years weren't happening, not like now. And now I'm terrified because there's, you know, saying.
Yeah, you make some pretty big allegations about, you know, her substance abuse, you know, using coke while breastfeeding, drinking while pregnant. And these are not just claims about her character. It's about criminal acts that endangered her kids, your kids.
Yeah.
So why did you choose to reveal this now rather than addressing it at the time?
Well, because at the time she wound up in a conservatorship, and you know, I felt like at the time privacy was needed, right? It was, you know, I was trying to protect her. This is somebody that I absolutely love to death, you know, and now our kids are older, but I mean, it's the same type of situation, you know, the things that my kids have seen, the things that my kids are living through right now as young adults, you know, it's just like, it's time to wake up.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Kevin, the book is called You Thought You Knew. It's out now. It's available wherever you get your books. Do you do an audiobook where you read it?
Yeah. Audiobook on Audible, on Spotify, on Apple, all of those. So you can get it anywhere, all platforms.
All right. Well, thanks for taking the time, man. Good luck on your book tour.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
See you. Bye. I wish I had more than. Anytime you heard that
dial tone.
That dial tone, that was his people buzzing in.
Yeah, tell us to wrap it up.
To wrap it up.
Yeah.
Not a fan. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Not a fan of what?
Great question. Great last question, Riz. That was, I think that's what a lot of people are
I don't
thinking.
know. I wish I had some more time to kind of dig in.
I want to know.
I just my motivations behind airing out the mom of your kids, stuff like that.
Right. 20-something
years later. Is just, I don't know.
I want to know the last time, and I wish we did have more time because I want to, you know, he doesn't have contact with her anymore, it sounds like, but when was the last time? You know, I get like boundaries have to be placed, like for his own mental health with somebody going through such an ordeal, but I'm interested to know, like, when's the last time Kevin Federline and Britney Spears actually had like a sit down and talking about their lives and their shared children?
Well,
it is such an interesting case, though.
It's a very interesting case.
We're not talking about somebody this is not a normal circumstance of anything.
I can't imagine living in that bubble. I cannot. And 99.99999% could not imagine what it's like in that celebrity bubble like that.
Sure.
She was the biggest celebrity, you know, in the world at one time.
Certainly the biggest celebrity we will ever hear of being under a conservatorship.
Sure. But what I wanted to ask one final question before we started hearing the friggin' dial tones from the publicists were, okay, if it's not Free Britney, it's Save Britney, what do you do? Besides publishing this book, what are you going to do?
Yeah, you got to have action.
What are you going to do?
You can't just say things. You have to actually walk the walk.
What actions do you plan to take beyond publishing this book?
Yeah, capitalizing on the mental unwell-being.
Also, have you weighed the option of, like, the devastating toll this could take? If this is your last resort to save her, did you sit down and talk? For profit, by the way.
Right.
Get out of here. I just wanted to be like, shut up, man. Get out of here. Like, I get it. He is closer. He probably cares about her more than the public who wanted to free her. All these like jokesters on Twitter that are free Britney that have disappeared into the ether.
Right.
Now that she's free. Completely bananas.
All right. Well, our job is done here.
Right. We freed her. Oh, whoops.
It's like opening all the cages at the zoo and going, okay, we're done
Oh,
here.
man, the lions are eating people.
Right.
They all
Perhaps
joined-
we did not think this through.
Well,
They all
were good
joined me
intentions.
on the Cracker Barrel movement, so I appreciate them coming over there. Yeah.
They were
great.
good intention, though. I think people wanted to see her free because they wanted to. They would hope that other people in her personal life would step up and still let her be a free agent, but like not go the way she's gone. You know, we didn't. Nobody could really plan that she was going to be in lingerie with knives and dog poop in the background
also,
and dancing for us every day.
but
Clues were there.
They don't have to deal with the fallout. They don't have to deal with anything.
Right.
And we know a sliver of what's actually happening.
Absolutely.
I get where he's coming from. I think the thing that I just didn't even want to try. I knew we didn't have a lot of time, but the thing that I would ask is like, what? Yes, I did like what he had to say about like waiting till his kids were old enough to be like, hey, I wanted to make sure you guys are okay with this.
Right.
That sounded fairly responsible. He had a couple of responsible answers, but at the same time, it's like, if this doesn't go the way you want, if there's bad fallout from this, like, have you weighed those? Because you said it, no one can get help until they want help. So you publishing a book isn't necessarily going to be that is not necessarily going to be the catalyst for her to want help. Well, so it could be a thing that sends her down a worse path, which she doesn't have a whole lot of room.
She's deactivated her social media since this book came out. Is she back on now?
She's back on now.
Well,
she spoke out against the book. The New York Times had an article about it.
Well,
I do hope she gets the help that she needs.
I do as well. Also the timing with, now that her kids are adults, now that their kids are adults, and his child support payments, have ended.
How much was he getting a month?
$20,000 a month.
Wow. Over how much time?
He was getting $12,000 a month in child support and additional alimony. And he writes that the money didn't stretch as far as he thought. What?
Wow, Kevin. Yeah, I am not having the lifestyle off of this that I thought I would.
I can only afford 3 fedoras a month, dude. Do you know how hard it is to have to rotate 3 fedoras? My friends all laugh at me when I wear the same fedora on Thursday that I wore on Monday.
We're a 4 fedora family.
I also just think that the timing is a little suspect that the kids just aged out of child support.
Right.
And now we have a book.
That's a good point.
We just stopped getting $20,000 a month, and all of a sudden we got to help Britney.
Now we need more money for
Now,
fedoras.
maybe it is because the kids are grown. It's like, hey, you guys are grown. I want to tell my side of the story. You guys are 18.
Sure. And maybe his non-disclosure is now...
There's an argument both ways for that. It also... It conveniently coincides... The fact that it's for-profit conveniently coincides with,
Yeah, and 314, great point. Kevin Federline writing a book may have been a release for him also.
For sure. But you're dealing with that.
Like, you got kids, and you're putting your... I always think of the children.
The children.
Think of the children.
I'll give him this. He didn't sound like a total dope.
He didn't.
He sounded like he was fairly eloquent. More than I expected, to be honest.
All right, well.
Yeah, I wanted a bro in there or something.
Yeah,
Hardly any bro.
But, it's hard. There's 2 sides to every story, I
guess. You gotta give a bro to get a bro, you know what I mean?
I didn't bro him.
Bro.
We could have had a bro down.
No bros.
Yeah. I mean, he's meeting us.
What's up, bro?
Get on, get.
What's up, bro? What, bro? What's up, bro? Take a swing, bro. Right here, bro.
Oh,
why you gotta disrespect, bro? I do respect you, bro. Show some respect, bro. I do respect you, bro. Stop disrespecting, bro. I respect you, bro. Okay, I respect you, too. Okay.
That was actually Britney and Kevin's last interaction.
All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities.
And we start with this. Yesterday, we had this announcement of 3 Days Grace announcing a big North American tour with I Prevail, The Funeral Portrait, and Sleep Theory rotating as opening acts here in the U.S. And so we will see 3 Days Grace with I Prevail and The Funeral Portrait at Enterprise Center on Saturday, November 7th of next year.
That I Prevail band is freaking blowing up.
Yes,
dude.
very much
Did
so.
they play Point Fest?
I Prevail?
I feel like they have. Like, I feel like they've been around. Or maybe they were at the factory.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay.
A lot of these Bad Omens, I Prevail.
Yes.
They're all, I get confused.
Oh, it's all right.
It's
You're
maybe
old as
early
hell.
onset dementia.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
got
sure.
cognitive decline.
Maybe.
Too old to keep up, huh?
But that announcement was yesterday. You can get tickets at 105.7
When's
Point.
Pearl Jam playing again?
Oh, God, I hope soon. Be amazing. Tickets go on sale Friday for 3 Days Grace. Sublime announced that they're going to be doing a full album show for notable anniversaries at Red Rocks in Morrison, Colorado next year. So they're going to be celebrating the 30th anniversary of their self-titled album by performing it in full on April 17th with a show of their best-known songs and tracks of their upcoming album, Till the Sun Explodes. And so tickets for the shows, if you want to go to Red Rocks to see this, is going on sale on Friday. That's
Sublime?
Sublime. And if you've never seen a show at Red Rocks, it's fantastic. I've seen 2 shows. I've seen 9 Inch Nails and Incubus and Deftones. the bands have a different aura about themselves than other stages you'll see them at. They're genuinely excited to play that beautiful amphitheater. So
It is cool.
go see it if you are a Sublime fan.
I love shows at cool places.
Yeah.
That's probably the coolest, and to be honest.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know. I've been to the Sphere, but I will say that Red Rocks is like, because it's a natural amphitheater with like, you're literally, it feels like you're in a canyon watching an artist perform, and you get a different energy. Every show I've seen there has been like pretty sick.
There's a place called the Gorge.
That's the closest I've been.
In George, Washington, that is one of the most phenomenal.
I got that on my bucket list.
It's like the second to that one.
Playing that is very cool.
Yeah.
You guys play there?
Oh, yeah, many times. That's where they
awesome.
would have Warped Tour.
Honestly, there's a place near, when I went to the Red Clay Strays in Southern Illinois, it used to be called Saltpeter Cave, and somebody bought it and made it a performance venue, and they perform in the cave.
That's so cool.
So they're under like, it's kind of like a mini Red Rocks. It was pretty cool.
You played Jones Beach, right?
Yes.
That's a cool ass place too. The stage is on the water.
That's out in Jersey?
The
Long
stage
Island.
is on the water, so they barricade. If you go over the barricade, splash.
Oops.
Well, before 9/11, you could bring boats up to the stage.
That's
Everything was
awesome.
better before 9/11.
Right?
I know. Damn it. This is exciting. Guitarist Frank Hannon has confirmed that Tesla is going to be working on a new covers project. So I've been raving about that Bad Company release of covers of Bad Company songs from multiple artists. Well, this will be Tesla covering all sorts of different bands. Some like Supertramp's Give a Little Bit. He was on Eddie Trunk's Nation, and he says we're doing a collection of songs that showcase Jeff Keith's singing ability. It's going to be really great. No confirmation of when it will be released, but if you love covers and you like Tesla, be looking for that.
Haas says, never saw so many hippies in one spot than Red Rocks.
True dat.
I believe it.
Dude's name is Jeff Keith?
Jeff Keith?
Tesla?
Yeah, from Tesla.
Wow. That's like
Too much.
Those are too strong first names.
A little too much.
No, that's just like you were talking about hippies. Like
A lot of
Jeff
spitting.
Keith. Hey, I'm Jeff Keith.
Jeff.
Jeff Keith.
Jeff Keith.
I'm Jeff Keith.
That's two chances to get gleeked on in one name.
So much spit.
Jeff Keith.
Let me
Just
get your
keep
thoughts.
saying it. Jeff Keith.
Stop saying it,
It's
man.
wild, right? I feel
Say it, don't spray it,
So
Jeff Keith.
wet.
Jeff
I
Keith.
feel like I'll be able to levitate.
While working the red carpet
Jeff
before the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony, Nancy Wilson of Heart advocated for Howard Stern to be inducted into the Rock Hall. She says Howard is such a rock star, a great patron of rock and roll. He could actually be inducted next year, and I would say yes to that. What's your thoughts?
Hey, listen, if Salt and Pepper could get in, why not Howard Stern?
I agree. I also
It's a free-for-all at this point.
I love radio icons.
What's that
getting in.
supposed to mean?
That's not a-
They only sold a few million records.
That's not an apples to apples.
I say,
I
don't
don't
call it
get
the
it.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, and what's I Prevail?
Call it the Music Hall of Fame,
Yeah.
idiots.
Okay, so let's say they call it the Music Hall of Fame. Does Howard Stern deserve to be in there?
Well, they have to move it then because
Oh, so
the whole
now
reason it's
now it's Media Hall of Fame.
you morons. The whole reason it's called the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and it's in Cleveland is because it was what's his face, Alan Freed,
Alan Freed.
coined
Oh, the
the
guy who
rock and
coined
roll
it?
term, and then he was from radio in Cleveland, thus them
And
having the Rock and Roll Hall
Huey
of Fame.
Lewis says the hard rock and roll is in Cleveland.
That's right, and he had a big Johnson, so we have to listen to what he says.
Boom.
That was the news.
Has it shrunk?
No, it has not.
Connect
Well,
the
then he
dots.
has
Going
one.
strong. The cause of Ace Frehley's death has been announced by the Morris County, New Jersey Medical Examiner's Office. So, a fall in September at his home in Jersey resulted in a fracture to the back of his skull and a hematoma and a stroke.
That makes me so sad.
Me
Yes.
too.
A
I hate
fall.
that.
A fall. Took him out.
Of all
There's a
the
point
I
when
know.
you get past a certain, just pad everything. If I make it to a certain age, I'm just going to pad the
You know,
house.
they said
'cause
Bob Saget died that way.
Kurt Vonnegut, one of my heroes, died that way. He fell down the stairs in Brooklyn, down get a brownstone stairs, and hit his head and went to bed and never woke up.
You know, and especially Ace, you know, who put his body through so many things. I mean, and that killed him.
You know, and that
A fall.
that death has rattled the rock and rollers around St. Louis. Mark Quinn, who is in El Monstero and works at Killer Vintage, I mean, he posted this beautiful tribute to Ace Frehley, like when he died, talking about had he not been in existence, so many artists would have never happened, picked up a guitar, done anything. And I feel like the Ace fallout was almost as bad as the Ozzy fallout, that he was so inspiring to such a breed of young people to actually become musicians. And
Listen,
bummer.
Kiss fans are rabid.
I know. They really are. If you love reading books about musicians, which I think a couple of us in this room do, there's a bunch of books out today. So Dolly Parton's memoir, Star of the Show, My Life on Stage, is out. Lane Staley's journals collection called This Angry Pen of Mine is out. And Robbie Robertson, a memoir, Insomnia, is in bookstores today.
So Lane Staley's memoir, his
journals.
Journals, huh?
Yeah, and from what I understand, they're going to, you'll actually see like his handwriting in the book.
Interesting.
Yeah, very much so. On TV tonight, ABC's airing Dancing with the Stars 20th anniversary special, as well as the Golden Girls 40 Years of Laughter and Friendship. Very exciting.
Nice.
In other TV news, Trailer Park Boys actor Mike Smith has stepped away from his role in the series in the light of a sexual assault lawsuit that's against him. The team behind Netflix announced.
Bubbles.
He had trouble in the past with that, too.
He's had trouble. Yeah.
No.
He's had troubles in the past, too.
So that show is still going?
Oh, yeah. They just put a movie out. They keep rolling.
They put a movie out recently? I thought they do stage things. Like they'll
They do, but there's also some new...
Well,
something or other.
So season 13 of the show is set to air next year. In August of this year, season 13 wrapped. And they had an 8-year gap since season 12 premiered, so there's a big amount of time between season 12 and season 13.
I love that show.
Me too.
Love that show.
Trailer Park Boys Incorporated said in a statement, "We are aware of the allegation concerning Mike Smith dating back to 2017, and we do take these matter seriously. We recognize how difficult an allegation of this nature is for all involved." They continue, "Out of respect for the legal process, we will not comment further on the case. At this time, Mike has stepped away from his role at Trailer Park Boys Incorporated." And so he was charged in connection with an alleged assault on October 2nd. And the incident reportedly took place in 2017 in Nova Scotia. The actor has also been told to refrain from communicating with the victim, who at this time has not been identified.
Yeah.
Not good. And some happier news, James Gunn, St. Louis' own, is producing V for Vendetta, a series for HBO and DC Studios. And Peter Safran will be executive producers. Pete Jackson.
Weren't we just talking about that movie?
Yeah. I said, I saw it.
It was Gunpowder Day.
5th of November.
Yeah.
Remember, the 5th of November.
Moon's a big fan of Glenn Powell now and wanted to make sure you knew that Monday night, First We Feast dropped a new trailer that Glenn Powell will be the next guest on Hot Ones. So if you want to watch that will be on Friday. TV chef Gordon Ramsay is not tweaking his menu for any of his restaurants to appease diners who are using weight loss medications like Ozempic. He kind of went off on the Sunday Times.
I love Gordon Ramsay.
So chefs have been launching reduced portion menus at their eateries, to which Gordon Ramsay replied, "That is absolute BS. There is no effing way that we're going to be giving in to the Monjaro jab."
Yeah, we're not doing this.
He's definitely not doing it.
Here's the menu. This is what it is. We're not starting to customize for Ozempic shots.
You can take the other half home.
Take it home.
Like we've been doing for millennia. Let's
take it to go. We went to his restaurant a couple weeks ago.
Downtown?
Up at the Four Seasons. Excellent.
Really?
Excellent. Loved it.
That's the second time I heard that.
Loved
What'd you have?
We ordered kind of like a bunch of things and shared.
Okay. What stood out? Anything in particular? It's just all good?
There was some Indian dish. It was like a curried something or other. It was excellent.
Okay.
The whole thing was...
So we're
expensive? Give me a price point here.
I think for 4 of us with drinks, it was like $300-$400.
Okay. That's a good meal. It's a nice meal.
But you know what? They went to the casino after and
wanted
it all back.
Oh.
Yeah. Love
it. Right?
Yes.
Want it all
cool.
back.
Good night.
Hey, we talking about Glenn Powell. Does anybody know anything about that Chad Powers show? Because it was so good and it just stopped.
What do you mean it stopped?
It was like 6 episodes or 7 episodes, and it was just.
Was there a finale to it?
I don't really think so. I don't know. It was almost like they were like, let's do this and see how it works, and then it worked, and they're like, oh crap.
He got booked in all these movies.
Well, I guess maybe that's what it is.
Is there another season coming?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Nobody's said anything. I haven't heard. I was just wondering if you guys had heard.
No, I had not heard anything.
It wasn't in my Glenn Powell Quarterly.
I like this information. 17 hours ago from Men's Journal, Hulu makes a decision on Glenn Powell's Chad Powers Season 2, but they've not released any information yet.
Fantastic.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, well, a decision's been made. All right.
Got it. No, they said, I think, they have not committed. Okay.
Oh,
We'll
bummer,
follow
man.
that story.
Maybe more people need
How
to see it.
exciting.
Because it was pretty good.
Yeah.
What a headline.
Hulu makes decision on Glenn Powell, Chad Power season 2. They have made no decision.
We will tell no one.
That's clickbait.
Great journal in there.
In St. Louis food TV news, so there's a person named Tarek Husseini, and he, along with Kansas City native Aaron Luttrell, are set to appear on the season 12 of Food Network's Holiday Baking Championship. And so Husseini was previously the runner-up when he appeared on Food Network's Kids Baking Championship. He was 13 years old, and he's a sophomore at Yale now, and he's going to be on the Food Network, and he is a St. Louis native. So if you watch that show, root for him. Guys, Jackie Chan is not dead. So in case you saw that online, there's been a trending topic that he was dead, and it's another death hoax.
Uh-oh.
So the 71-year-old actor is currently
And I want my money back. What?
the most searched on Google. And I guess people were searching things like, die, Jackie Chan die, is Jackie Chan alive, were among the trends.
Who wants to see Jackie Chan dead?
I don't know. The man is the happiest person alive, never not smiling at anyone. And I appreciate him, but he's very much alive. So please stop this.
Every time I see him in an interview, I feel like he gets like one step closer to better English and then 2 steps back. And it always makes me think, where does he live? And he does have a home in L.A. apparently, and one in Beijing.
Sure
so he
he
does
has
spend a ton of time in Beijing. But man, it's just been like, this guy has been in American films for 45-something years.
Yeah.
Good luck, death, getting him. Because when the Grim Reaper, you better get him while he's sleeping because he's quick.
Mm-hmm.
I just imagine death coming to get him and Jackie Chan's like flopping around the apartment, flipping over chairs and like fighting death with a mop and doing all. It's going to be the cutest like fighting off of death. It'll be the most entertaining slapstick death. Death is like chasing him through scaffolding.
Death is confused.
Can't get him.
It's like, this guy is slick.
I didn't know that he was in a film with Bruce Lee. I just saw him, a whole video of him talking about he was doing a scene with Bruce Lee, and Bruce Lee hit him across the face with a staff.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wow.
Straight across the face. And he said, he goes, I really didn't feel it because I was all, adrenalined up. And then when Bruce Lee stopped and the guy goes, cut, he like ran over, was like, I'm so sorry. And he goes, oh, he said he was like, Bruce Lee is now talking to me. So I acted like it hurt real bad. And Bruce Lee, every single time he was seen, be like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Watch all the old Bruce Lee footage with Chuck Norris. Like all the old fight scenes. Chuck Norris, such a hairy chest.
Ah, yes.
Oh, still.
That's a
Very
man.
much a fan.
That's
Still.
a man right there.
You can hardly see his face. He has to bring his chest hair down.
Yeah, I
Hello?
love it.
Love chest hair. Jessica Rabbit, her hot ass is getting her own movie. Disney is not going to have anything to do with this one, though. So Gary Wolfe is the creator of Roger Rabbit and Toontown and Who Framed Roger Rabbit, based on a book from 1981 that he wrote called Who Censored Roger Rabbit. And in a new interview, he revealed that he recently got the rights to the property back from Disney, and he's already got some projects in the works. It's possibly going to be live action, and it might be a prequel. Very exciting.
A live action Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, got a little audio here for you. A little Jessica Rabbit action. Let's see what this is.
That movie is such a trip, dude.
I don't even know what this is. I just put it
Kathleen
in there.
Turner, right?
I have to find my darling husband. I'm so worried about him.
Seriously, what do you see in that guy?
He makes me laugh.
He makes me laugh.
Dude, if you haven't seen that movie recently, or even as an adult, because I don't think a lot of us have
not.
seen it.
I loved it.
You should watch it just once every 10 years because it's a completely different film every decade of your life.
Yeah, I get
it's,
that.
It's magnificently
There's so many sexy undertones.
complex. Yeah, dude. And like, I swear every decade you live, you're going to go, oh my God, I never caught that before.
Oh,
Right.
when they put, what's his name? Christopher Lloyd in the
right.
acid?
Yeah.
Was it acid?
Yeah,
Yes.
but when he's doing the shoe originally, I just thought, like, this is the
dude,
biggest
yeah.
villain I've ever seen in my life.
Poor
when I was a
shoe
kid.
is
poor
so
shoe.
cute.
Yeah, go watch it again. It
It's so
is a
good.
different film. You will see it as if you've seen it for the first time.
Toontown.
Toontown. With Wicked for Good hitting the theaters on the 21st, lots of good timing to auction some stuff off. So the original Wicked Witch hat, the pointy black hat that Margaret Hamilton wore in The Wizard of Oz, is going to be auctioned off on December 3rd.
Whoa.
And so what do you
how
think
much
that's
is
going
that
to
worth?
get?
Has that been auctioned before?
Well, it sold last year for $2.9 million.
Oh my goodness!
That's the last time it was sold, 2.9
Last
million?
year?
2.9 million, yes, last year. But here's the deal. The ruby red slippers, how much do you think those went? Because those are,
$5 mil.
they used to be in the Smithsonian. I actually got to see them when I went out to D.C. in 2016.
Did
They got
somebody steal
stolen.
them?
And then somebody stole them. But those were sold. How much do you think the ruby red slippers were sold?
Probably
5 million.
3? What do you guys
mil.
think?
I say 5.
Yeah, I'll say, give me 1 million.
Okay. Rafe, what do you think?
1.5 million.
$28 million.
Whoa.
Gee whiz,
Damn.
what the hell?
Or something bedazzled from
Who's got that
Michaels.
kind of money?
I don't know,
Somebody
dude,
wants
but
to
that's
sniff
so
Judy
cool.
Garland's feet real bad.
Yes.
Wow.
And you know what sucks? When I went to see them, they're so not, they're so old that they're so discolored. They almost look like brown because they haven't been able to really, I guess, restore them.
I guess so.
But that was so neat. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how much the hat's going to go for. And finally, big congratulations to model Ignacia Fernandez, the 27-year-old model who recently went viral. I'm sure you saw it this weekend for showing off her death metal vocals at a beauty pageant. She was crowned Miss World Chile 2025 on Sunday night. So
You guys see this?
congratulations.
No.
This is pretty cool.
Here she is. Go off,
she's
queen.
she's a cutie. This was her talent, by the way. That was her talent
Yes.
for the talent portion of the beauty pageant.
That's
She has a band called Decessious.
Excuse me?
Decessious.
It's okay. You can't read it from the logo anyway, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's all prickly. Decessious.
Deciduous.
And they wrote on socials, couldn't
Is
be
it
more
deciduous?
happy. It is not deciduous. It's decessious. Couldn't be more happy and grateful. I take on this beautiful challenge with all the energy and heart I put into representing my country in the best way. I promise to give it my all, passion, labor, and purpose. Thank you for the worldwide recognition of my singing, a little piece of my soul that inspires me to keep growing and dreaming. Let's
Wow.
go all the way,
That's pretty
Chile,
cool.
for
Love
that.
that.
You
Love
know,
it.
We have like a decent little Chilean population here in St. Louis.
We do?
Yeah, and they're some of the nicest people you will ever meet in your life.
Well, that is wonderful. And that's your crap on celebrities. And by the way, that level of talent is what we are looking for our talent show.
Oh,
okay?
hey, if you could do that,
Yes.
send us a video.
Celebrity celebrating a birthday today. Ty Sheridan is 29. Krista Allen from Revenge is 34. Vinny Guadagnino,
Guadagnino
not going to
from
work here
Jersey
anymore.
Shore.
He's Jersey Shore, is 38. Mark Sanchez, the Chicago Bears backup quarterback, he retired in 2019 to work for ESPN, and things aren't going well for him right now. He's 39. Leonardo DiCaprio is 51. Adam Beach, the Native American actor who played Slipknot in the Suicide Squad, is 53. Carson Creasley from Queer Eye is 56. Callista Flockhart is 61. Demi Moore is 63. Stanley Tucci, the Tooch, is 65. Ian Marsh, that's the master musician from Human League and Heaven 17, is 69. And Fuzzy Zeller is 74
You got a
years
fuzzy
old.
Zeller.
All right, today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Olivia Saint. And today's birthday girl's been in 437 fine films, including Aces in the Holes, The Army of Ass, Asses of Face Destruction 1 and 3, in a movie called Backpackin'.
A lot of outdoorsy kind of
Yeah, I
things.
think it's about hiking, right? Bingo, Bango, Bunghole 3.
Goodness.
Debbie Does Dallas, The Revenge. Fire in the Hole. I've Never Done That Before, 7. My Big Fat Greek Ass.
Nice.
And Who Can Forget a Roll? In 2008's Yo Mama's a Chocoholic 2. Olivia Saint is 45 years old. That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. All right, before we hit the break, the phrase that pays. Every hour from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., our show, Donnie's Show, The Woody Show. Monday through Friday, we will drop a keyword, 9 code words total per day. It's going to form one mystery phrase created by a member of this here radio program. The phrase that pays is 2 cash giveaway games in one. Catch a couple of these code words during the day. You can enter each one on the Point mobile app or at 1057thepoint.com for your chance at a $1,000 weekly grand prize. Each hour is a new chance to get entered to win up to 9 times per day. But if you play along all day, collect all 9 keywords, be ready for your cue to call, which is right now.
The phrase that pays.
The phrase that pays.
More money. More money.
The phrase that pays.
It's time to tell us the Rizz Show's phrase that pays.
All right, so yesterday was Moon's phrase that pays. If you have all 9 code words, 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833. First person through, I will give you $250.
Got to be exact as well. Remember yesterday we had one and she missed it by a word.
That's it. All right, we got Lisa. Hello, Lisa.
Hello.
All right, Lisa, do you have the 9 keywords?
Yes, I do.
Let's go.
All right. Is do not tell Rizzuto his wolf clock was auctioned.
That is correct.
Wow.
Yes.
And where is? Did you really auction off my wolf clock?
I didn't say
No.
I didn't say I did it. It's just
I haven't seen it in a while, honestly.
Yeah, it's on eBay.
Listen, that's the rumor. It was auctioned, and no one was supposed to tell you.
Well, congratulations, Lisa.
Thank you.
$250 richer. Hang on. All right, today is Rafe's 9-word phrase that pays.
This is a good one.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Yeah, well, it's a bummer. I'm
sure it went to your favorite charity.
Rizz Kids?
Yes. RizzKids.org.
RizzKids.org. We're going to send the kids to camp this summer. We'll drop the first keyword in the 9 o'clock hour. All right, let's keep the giveaways going. After the break, we're going to play Matchup with Moon. All right, so King's got 4 people. Let's get 4 people on the phone. Round 1, round number 2, Matchup with Moon. King Scott's going to ask us 5 questions each. Whoever gets the most questions right, our respective teammates on the phone will win their choice of prizes for round number 1. Round number 1 only. We will have a set of St. Louis Cardinal opening day packs to give away. Let me see. This includes 2 tickets to opening day plus 2 tickets to 9 other additional Cardinal home games in 2026.
It's crazy we're talking about opening day.
I know. So we have a Cardinal opening day pack. So you get 2 tickets to opening day plus 2 tickets to 9 other additional Cardinal home games. So that's round number 1. We've also got tickets to go see Avatar, Blue October, Marlon Wayans, and 3 Days Grace. So if you want to play 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833, get me 4 people, Scott. We'll play Matchup with Moon next. Hey, so we got some friends coming in at around 8:45. Dustin Rao from Songs for Soldiers and Steve Ewing, the king of hot dogs. He'll be here. And they're doing something cool for Vets Day, and Steve's always got something going on.
He really does. He impresses me. So does Dustin, but Steve impresses me every month. I feel like they're doing something for somebody.
Yeah, they're doing free dogs for vets today. Vets get a free classic hot dog with any purchase. Just show your ID. This is at the Steve's Hot Dogs on Delmar. Oh, that's at all of them. Okay, Delmar, South Grand, and the District in Chesterfield. More details when the fellas get here. So, you've probably heard about people soaking in a hot tub by candlelight. I feel like something you do a lot.
Oh yeah. I'm always submerged, and I got candles, and
or at least you've seen it in a Hallmark movie or something like that. But now people are taking this a step further. So there is a quote unquote wellness trend. It's called dark showering.
All right. My husband does this.
And it's simple. It's a normal shower, but first you flip the lights off so you can't see anything.
Tim does this all the freaking time. Yes.
I saw this article.
What do you think? You don't do this?
No.
Come on, man.
This is a slip and fall waiting to happen.
Well, yes, but also very relaxing. So you will be so relaxed.
So 2 main things come to mind. Why? Well, various doctor types claim it's a sensory change that could improve your sleep. So if you shower at night before bed, bright lighting tells your brain to wake up by raising cortisol and lowering melatonin. But cutting the lights can have the opposite effect. Low light or no light signals safety, activates the parasympathetic nervous system, of course.
Yes.
Everybody knows this. And begins the body's natural descent into rest and repair mode.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you could do this without the shower part. Just dim your room's lighting an hour or 2 before you go to bed, or use a warmer amber-colored light. You'd also need to avoid, the blue light of your phone or a computer screen.
Yeah, get a salt lamp, dude. It's the best.
And isn't showering in the dark inefficient and dangerous? Yes. Yes.
Well, you're not doing
How
this.
is that dangerous?
Well, It's dangerous because you maybe don't get all the dirt off of you, you know?
Yeah, if it's too dark, you might not get completely clean, or you could create a mess. There's also the real chance that you will slip and fall and break your neck. So,
Well, there's also the chance that sexy time happens, and that's exciting.
and you know what? If you do this and you die, your official cause of death in your obituary will be wellness trend.
Yeah, it's the new selfie at the Grand Canyon.
I will
You know?
say the best thing about my bathroom is that it has 2 light switches, and one is just a very kind of dull, dim light over the bathtub, and the other is the bright ones over the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
And having that option is pretty amazing.
Just shut some of the lights off.
What?
Shut some of the lights off.
Yeah, I'm just saying not everybody has that.
Right.
You know, all the bathrooms that I've had in the past have just had the one bing, bright, sunny morning light or nothing.
Surgery light. Surgery room light.
Yeah.
Just be careful, all right? If you try this full-on dark showering, it sounds needlessly risky. Okay?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it in the dark. In the dim.
Everything is wet. It's soapy. It's slippery.
Here's what we do. My Scarface tub has little blue lights in there. I'll put those on, and then you get into the shower.
Oh, you got the
So
little jet lights?
Little jet
like
lights.
It's freaking Christmas in there?
Yes.
Wow.
It's cool.
nice.
It's 1,000 years old.
I always light the fireplace. We have a nice fireplace in our bathroom.
Oh, you still bathe outside, right?
Yes. So it's a little
Don't you have
humbling.
Do you have the fancy lights in your when you redid your tub? Did you you got jets and lights and all that crap?
No, we don't have a jet tub.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, we got rid of that.
Oh, got rid of it.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I know. We have the servants.
Yeah, I was going to say, just
The
a
raw
bunch of
penis
servants
is
going.
clean.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks.
All right. Time for Matchup with Moon, sponsored by
CarStar, your auto body repair experts, locally owned and nationwide guarantee. See carstar.com for a location near you.
All right, so we've got a whole bunch of stuff to give away. Avatar tickets, Blue October tickets, Marlon Wayne's, 3 Days Grace. We have Cardinal opening day packs to give away. That's 2 tickets to opening day and 2 tickets to 9 other Cardinal games in 2026. All right, we need Team Moon. We need Team Rizz. Let's go to the phones. Brittany in Belleville, good morning.
Good morning. Happy birthday, Rizz.
Thank you, Brittany. Brittany, Team Rizz or Team Moon?
I think I'm going to go Team Moon.
All right.
Now, Brittany, if you were to win, what do you want?
Those Cardinals tickets.
All right, Cardinal tickets up for grabs. Hang on, Brittany. All right, Derek.
Hey.
You are Team Rizz, okay?
Perfect.
Great. You gonna choose me anyway, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Daddy all day.
Oh, all right. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Daddy all day.
I don't like
Daddy
that.
all day.
All right. I hope you win, Derek. Hang on.
Love that.
Hate that. All right, King Scott's got the questions.
That's right,
Moon
Daddy.
will be in isolation first. Are you ready? Okay, he's ready.
Shook your head at me.
No, that's. Are you ready? Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you ready? All
Yes,
I'm
I'm
doing
doing
is
it now.
jamming.
Here we go.
Are we ready?
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, Riz. What is the only country that spans both Europe and Asia?
Europe and Asia, Russia.
What state in the U.S. is known for Norton grapes, which saved the French wine industry?
Missouri.
What is the most common element in the human body?
The most common element in the human body. That's a great question,
Thank you.
Scott.
Really think about it.
Yeah.
We are mostly element. I'm going to say carbon.
We all know Jerry is the youngest child on the Roseanne show. So who's the eldest child?
Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry, the fourth. He was born in the later years.
Was he?
I thought it was. Wait, I'm sorry. What was the question?
We all know Jerry is the youngest child on the Roseanne show. So who's the
Becky.
eldest child?
Huh.
What film won Steven Spielberg his first Academy Award for Best Director?
Show me Schindler's List.
And for the tiebreaker, in total, how many episodes of the Roseanne show has aired?
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because it sounds like somebody was watching some reruns last night when they were building their questions today.
How many episodes of Roseanne? There were. I think it was nine seasons. So let's go.
Say 9 seasons?
I think so. Let's go 197. Okay. That's a total.
Yeah.
Throwing it out there.
Hopefully we won't get there.
Okay. Boom. Ready.
How'd you do?
I don't know. I think I did okay. I knew some of them, and I didn't know others. I don't know.
Rafe and I are judging harshly.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. When you answer a question, do you look at one of them to see what their reaction is?
No, but I will now.
Yeah, I do.
That's good.
And Rafe's always got like a.
We're smug.
What an idiot answer.
Are you trying to throw people?
Maybe.
You always have. You always look at me and go, "Don't." With the face of, "Boy, what a moron." Yeah. Which makes it.
This guy eats crayons.
Very good. Okay.
I hope he had a lot of those looks.
For Britney. Mooners.
King Scott. Now I'm watching those two.
What is the only country that spans both Europe and Asia?
Russia?
What state in the U.S. is known for Norton grapes, which saved the French wine industry?
Ooh, Norton, I believe, is the state grape of Missouri.
What is the most common element in the human body?
The most common element in the human body.
You should know this because you have one.
Oxygen? Element. Yeah, I'm going to say oxygen. With the water and with oxygen itself. Hydrogen or oxygen? H2O. Hydrogen or oxygen? Ooh, I'm going to go oxygen. But it's a toss-up between those two.
We all know Jerry.
Oh, no.
We all know Jerry is the youngest child on the Roseanne show. So who's the eldest child?
We all know Jerry.
Jerry.
I've never even heard of Jerry. I don't know anything about this. Who's the eldest?
Yeah.
Darlene. But no, the blonde gal. Becky? Or is it Aunt Becky? Crud. Aunt Becky is, that's Full House. I think it's Becky. It's the blonde gal that changed actresses.
You want that?
Yeah, I think so. I think Darlene was the younger one.
Darlene. What film won Steven Spielberg his first Academy Award for Best Director?
Oh, man. I think we've had this before, and it's either Saving Private Ryan or... No. Is it Schindler's List? Or was it a controversy that didn't win? Schindler's List.
That's what you're going with?
Yeah, because last time I said Saving Private Ryan, and I feel like I've committed to memory because I regretted it.
Okay. So in total, how many episodes of... Oh, this is the tiebreaker. So in total, how many episodes of the Roseanne show has aired?
Oh, my gosh. Well, back then, it was like an average of 25. Oh, my gosh, dude. 25 times 4, let's see, that's 100, 200. That would be 200 episodes is 8 years. 240. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. 240. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Cheers made a big deal when they hit 200, and that was like 10-something years in, and Roseanne probably didn't have as many as that. 240. How you do?
Yep.
You get
good?
Yep.
Okay.
Woo!
So what'd you think?
I think Scott's getting really good at throwing us all over the place.
Okay, well, let's get the answers.
All over the place.
I'm playing for Derek, and Moon is playing for Britney. Here we go with the answers.
Holy smokes. Rafe did give me that. Oh,
yeah, see?
like you're going to go with that?
Disappointment.
A disappointment look.
So good.
On a 50-50.
But is it
For
real?
the most part.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
I like to keep you guys guessing.
All right, let's go.
What is the only country that spans both Europe and Asia?
You both said Russia.
And you're both correct.
Oh, yes. Okay.
What state in the U.S. is known for Norton grapes, which saved the French wine industry?
You both said Missouri.
And it's Missouri.
All right.
2-2.
I learned that state grape is Norton from, what's that winery that you always go to?
The Antivirus.
Hermanhoff? Where?
Yeah. Hermanhoff. That's
Yeah.
That's good news. What is the most common element in the human body?
Scott Daniel Rizzuto said carbon.
Oh,
Moon Valjean
no.
said oxygen.
And the correct answer is oxygen.
Damn it. Damn it.
3-2. Moon.
Carbons, I don't even think that's top 4.
Listen, I don't know.
We got hydrogen. I think there's
Carbon-based life forms.
nitrogen.
It was a good
That's what I
gamble.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Carbon-based life form, but
By the way, I gave you both. That was the question I gave you both, though.
Oh, really?
To be fair, in case anyone's like, "You're giving hints," and I'm like, that's very fair. I make them both doubt themselves. On the same
it's
question.
3-2.
All right. We all know Jerry is the youngest child on the Roseanne show.
We do? Is that a baby?
Who's the eldest child? It's the fourth
Jerry
kid they added
O'Connor.
later.
He married Rebecca Roman Stamos, dude. Jerry O'Connor.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
The Connors. He's in the sequel.
Jerry?
His middle name's O.
Did you know there's a Jerry in that
Oliver,
show?
Jerry Oliver Connor.
Do you remember?
O'Connor.
I was not allowed to watch
Duh.
that show in my household.
The kid's name is actually Jerry Garcia Barr or whatever. So, or I mean, Connor.
Come on.
All right.
Let's just go.
Come on.
Anyway, you both said Becky.
All right.
Wow.
Both wrong?
And
Is
you're
it
both
our-
correct.
Oh!
Yep. Nice.
All right, well, it comes down to this.
What was the aunt's name?
Becky. No,
Jackie.
Jackie.
Aunt Jackie.
Yeah, I
Just
thought
me
you were
and
going
my
to fall for
ganja. Love her.
All right, so it's 4-3.
What was the
Final question.
What was the final?
I don't know. I feel like it was so
You're gonna
long
find
ago.
out?
Because it was so long ago.
Yes, it was. What film won Steven Spielberg his first Academy Award
Do
for
we have-
Best Director?
If
Do we
I
have
get
different
this-
answers?
If I get this wrong again.
You do not.
Oh.
We both said Schindler's List.
And the correct answer is Schindler's List.
Hey, for Schindler's List. All right. Schindler's List. Yes.
Way to go.
Schindler's on my list. Love that Hall & Oates song.
Oh, I lost, though.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
But let's do the tiebreaker.
We
Well,
said fit
congratulations, Brittany.
for Kevin.
Awesome. Thank you.
You
Heck
win.
yeah.
Hang on. Sucks.
I got that wrong last time.
What?
That question.
Schindler's
I
List?
remember because I said Saving Private Ryan.
And the tiebreaker, you guys want to hear that one?
Your kiss is on my list. It's Schindler's List.
Nope, that's not the lyrics. Okay.
That's beautiful.
That's not in the movie.
It's the new lyric. It was the
I
original
like this
lyrics.
one a lot.
It's a great
It's in the
movie to
movie.
watch.
It's when the movie goes from black and white to color.
It's when that little kid's wearing the red.
Yeah.
Oh,
The whole.
Rizz-
You want to talk
Rizz-
about just crying for days?
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Have
the
to watch it,
tiebreaker.
Yeah.
In total, how many episodes of the Roseanne show has aired?
Riz said 197, and Moon
Whoa,
said
we're
240.
Very close.
He was on for like
Yeah.
12 years.
9 seasons?
No, that was Seinfeld.
I
think
don't know. What was the
Roseanne had
answer?
more.
The correct answer is I'm just kidding. 231.
Whoa!
Way to go, Moon.
Well,
You were on it
What a
today.
winner today.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
So, Riz, you got to fight a little here.
I know. All right, let's do another round. Ben, hello, Ben.
Hi.
Hi, Ben. Who's it going to be?
Let's go Moon.
Pressure's on. We've been splitting these
Jay?
ever since I've been up by.
Hey, happy birthday, Riz.
Thanks, Jay. Who's it going to be?
We'll go Team Riz.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Less pressure.
on.
Appreciate that.
Daddy.
All right. Oh,
Daddy
don't
all
say
day.
that. Team Daddy? Don't like that.
Daddy.
All right.
Big Daddy's
I'm making them
winning
listen.
for you.
I'm making them
This
listen to
question,
Christmas music. By
Daddy.
the way,
Moon.
King Scott.
What does the Latin word tempest mean in English?
Tempest. Can you spell it, please?
Yes. Tempus.
Tempest. Oh man, I don't know. Let me go back to that.
Okay.
Tempest.
Which mammal has the longest migration route?
Which mammal has the longest migration route?
Or mount.
Isn't there something way up in the Arctic circles, like an elk or something? Do they even migrate? Man, I don't know. That's a wild one. The longest one? Yeah, I'll just say some sort of elk.
What sporting?
No, you know what?
What?
It's that water buffalo or something that's always trying to cross the crocodile-filled rivers in those African documentaries. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Show me water buffalo.
Right. And what's
wildebeest?
There you go.
That's what it is.
What is it?
God dang it.
Is it wildebeest?
Yeah, show me wildebeest.
Okay, we got wildebeest. What sporting event is held every year on Memorial Day in the United States?
No idea.
It's like known for it.
I don't even know when
come
Memorial
on.
Day is. Is that in May?
Yeah. Come on, man.
Brother, I don't even know.
You do know.
What sporting event? I do know.
Mhm.
That's impossible.
No, you do.
What are you talking about?
Trust me, I know you know.
What?
No further questions.
I don't know.
No answer?
I got the. It can't be an all-star game. It's too early. Can't be an all-star for hockey. It's. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, well,
Let's
skip
win.
that for
How
now.
do I know? Some badminton tournament or something stupid?
Yeah. Fine. Is that what you?
Show me the pickleball world championship.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. Yes.
What a dumb
Okay,
answer.
of the 5 beaches in Normandy, which one saw the deadliest fighting on D-Day?
Oh, that's a good one. Omaha, Utah. God dang, that's a great answer. Show me Omaha, I guess. Dang.
Which WNBA team swept the Phoenix Mercury in 4 games to win the 2025 WNBA championship, which happened October 10th?
Oh my gosh.
So it's
My God, Scott.
Well, it wasn't the Fever. Show me okay, so we got the Lynx, we got the Sparks, we got the something or other. I'm going to say Liberty. Show me the Liberty. That's wrong. I don't think Liberty was very good this year. I don't know.
okay, and the tiebreaker.
I'm going to go back to Tempest.
Oh, yeah, we gotta go that, sorry.
I'm going to say...
I drove a Ford Tempest.
Yeah, I'm going to say Storm.
Okay. And now for the because we got everything else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's tiebreaker time, dog.
Yeah. So for the tiebreaker, in total, how many governors has Missouri had?
How many governors has Missouri had? Well, let's see. I had a T-shirt in middle school that Missouri was added into. We were like the 16th something other state that was, or was it 1816, 18 something? Show me 39.
You said 39?
Yes.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Oh, that was hard.
Back.
Hope you got your thinking caps on.
Talk about a challenge, man.
Well,
I hope Daddy's
Talk
ready.
about a challenge.
Daddy all day.
He was digging in corners in my brain.
I'm
that I
ready.
didn't want to reopen.
You like when I quiz you, Daddy?
I don't like when, I'll be honest with you, I don't like when you say that.
Okay.
quiz?
I like the quizzing. I don't like the daddying.
All right.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. What does the Latin word tempest mean in English?
Tempest?
Tempest. Tempus.
Tempest. That's a Latin word?
Yeah.
Temperature? Okay.
Okay.
Why that look, Rafe?
Let's go on to question number 2.
Question 2.
I think carbon 2, electric boogaloo.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Which mammal has the longest migration route?
Which mammal has the longest migration route? The duck.
Okay. Cool, man.
The duck.
Not even like a
specific, Doc.
legitimate thing? Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Okay.
Feeling it.
All right, I'm back. Okay.
Feeling it.
What sporting event?
Keep laughing, buddy.
How does one say the duck?
The ducky. What sporting event is held every year on Memorial Day in the U.S.?
The Indy 500.
Of the 5 beaches in Normandy, which one saw the deadliest fighting on D-Day?
Omaha.
Which WNBA team swept the Phoenix Mercury in 4 games to win the 2025 WNBA championship, which happened October 10th?
The Liberty.
Now the tiebreaker. In total, how many governors has Missouri had?
Let's. How many governors has Missouri had? I went to the Capitol, and I saw they have a hallway where all their pictures are. I'm gonna say 50. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here we go. Buckle up, boys.
All right, we're
Okay,
ready.
buckle up.
Moony Moons.
They were laughing at my answers, which is fine.
Which is
They
great.
were laughing at my answers.
Well, I think I was laughing at my answers, too, because they were not very good.
We will see who wins this one.
You didn't feel good either?
No.
Yeah, this is a
No,
disaster.
especially when your co-hosts laugh in your
Well,
face.
we have nothing else to do, so here we
were
are.
laughing
Which is fine.
We were laughing about something, a joke we said.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's true.
Yeah,
I don't
we were
think that's true.
texting. Okay.
We all just got it the same time.
That's
It was
fine.
weird.
That's fine. Keep laughing.
You may be right, man. It just
Okay,
was-
well, just give me the answers, okay?
Okay. What does the Latin word tempest mean in English?
Moon said storm. Rizz said temperature.
And the correct answer is time.
0 to 0.
Okay.
Oh, tempo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yep,
Now that he says it,
I couldn't
it
shake
makes sense.
Shakespeare's The Tempest.
Tempest. Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Which mammal has the longest migration route?
Moon had a couple answers for this, but he ended up with wildebeest, and then Rizz just said straight up duck.
That's not a mammal.
I don't know, man. I'm just throwing stuff out.
Let's hear.
It's going to be something stupid like a mole.
It is, the correct answer is, humpback whale.
0 to 0.
Guys,
Okay,
come on.
good job.
That's easy. Anyways, what sporting event is held every year on Memorial Day in the U.S.?
Moon said pickleball world championship, and Rizz said Indy 500.
And the correct answer is
racing.
Indy
question.
500.
Yeah, well, I mean, technically it's like the Sunday before Memorial Day, but it's that weekend.
Oh, wow. So off the board.
Well,
Doesn't
hold
even
up.
count.
Because can I be honest, what I thought it was going to be, Scott?
Yeah, what
was
did you think?
I thought it was going to be the hot dog eating contest.
That's 4th of July.
I stand corrected.
So
Back
does
to
this
you.
not happen on Memorial Day, the Indy 500?
happens
Well, my
that
answer
weekend.
is written down.
And he just happened to get it.
Yeah.
So 0 to 1,
Yes.
Rizz.
All right,
Okay.
All right.
Well, toot.
I thought, look up the World Pickleball Championship.
Nobody's
Come
setting
on.
that up.
What if?
We have guests coming in.
Of
What
the
if
five,
it landed
It's
on
one.
Memorial Day?
It's 1-0.
yeah, of the 5 beaches in Normandy, which one saw the deadliest fighting on D-Day?
You both said Omaha.
And you're both correct.
Does that mean I win?
2 to 1, Rizz.
Well, we got one more.
Oh, one more. Okay.
Here we go.
Yes.
Which WNBA team swept the Phoenix Mercury in 4 games to win the 2025
I think
WNBA
so.
championship, which happened October 10th?
You both said.
We both said Liberty.
And you're both wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, Las Vegas Aces.
Oh, they got
the
that
Aces.
Aces. Oh, that's
The
right.
news.
You guys
Out of
should remember
nowhere.
that Lloyd Christmas was their owner. We talked about it. Thought maybe it would jar something.
Mark Davis?
Yeah.
Mark Davis.
Mark Davis owns the...
Yep.
He owns like everything in Vegas, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Pickleball World Championships 2025 at Brookhaven Country Club.
Go off.
November 3rd through the 9th.
Okay.
I was wrong.
You were right.
What's the tiebreaker?
Tiebreaker. In total, how many governors has Missouri had?
Moon said 39. Rizz said 50.
Correct answer, 58.
Oh! That was just a from Jeff City. That's why.
Nice.
That's why.
Good job, guys.
All right. Well, congratulations to Jay. Jay, you backed the right horse.
Hey, way to go, Rizz. Thanks.
All right. Hang on one second. Thank you.
Dustin
thank
is
you, Jay.
here.
Oh, is Steve here?
He may be.
Okay. Well, let's get Dustin and Steve in. And maybe some emails. All right, Moon, you got it?
Yes, sir.
Emails? Dustin
Got
and
'em.
Steve. Next. All right, welcome back to the program. Joining us in studio from Songs for Soldiers, Mr. Dustin Rao. Hey, buddy. And the hot dog king of St. Louis, Steve Ewing. How are you guys?
Really
Actually,
good.
the most important person here is your son, Dustin.
Yeah, brought Charlie to the old radio station today for his birthday. 15 years old.
15 years old. Is he your oldest?
He's Rafe's oldest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just raising him.
Proud of you, bud.
So
Papa's proud of you.
15, so getting the permit, you going today for the test?
No, second in Illinois they do it different, so he won't get that permit till second semester of school. They do driver's ed in school.
That's right.
So they got to wait a little
What?
bit. Yeah. He's already driving though. He's got an old grandpa that likes to take him down on the bottoms the old school way and teach him how to drive at 14.
All right, now let's get
Nothing
some
wrong with
wheel
that.
time.
That's how you do it, yeah.
That's how you do it.
Getting some wheel time. Parents with teenagers were surveyed recently about teens driving their cars, and it's clear that some parents are deeply concerned about their baby being out on the road, without them. Parents were asked what they're more worried about: the cost of their teen driving or their teen driver safety. So 93% the kid's safety.
Yeah.
That means 7% are more worried about their wallet than their kid's safety. That is good parenting.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is good parenting. Steve, you've got kids of driving age, right?
Yep, my daughter, she's 19. Yeah.
She's 19. So did you have any rules for your daughter when she was first getting behind the wheel?
Yeah, I took her out for, like you did, like you guys been out. We took her out for quite a while when she was younger.
Yeah.
But yeah, the rules is, I live in the city, so you had to be back in the city by, like 11 o'clock.
Oh, mine was no going. Mine is no going to the city.
So we just didn't want her driving, at midnight, coming back through South City. So like the deal was just get home by 11 o'clock.
Yeah,
So,
mine is don't go near the city.
Yeah.
Also, no eating Doritos in the car. I don't know why.
What?
I don't know. I just threw that out
Cheesy
there.
fingers.
I want to know, you're
Doritos.
15, dude. Are you excited to drive? Because they say your generation doesn't want to drive, but you seem like a kid that's ready to get behind the wheel.
I really want to drive.
Yeah, he looks like he wants to drive.
Yeah, he does.
And he's a
Like
good driver
somewhere.
already.
Yeah.
He's got it figured out.
Yeah, that's my boy there. He's got the highwayman gene.
His sister, though.
You're ready to just head west and just disappear.
The highwayman.
Just like your real dad over there.
Yeah, just like your pop. Ready to ride off in the sunset. That's a good kid right there. That's a throwback kid.
Well, you're teaching him right. I mean, you met him at Point
Well, you're
Fest.
teaching him right.
Well, yeah.
You're doing my job
And
for me,
within
and I
15
appreciate
minutes of meeting you, he got the cute 17-year-old waitress for the Point Suite.
it.
Snap.
That's right. How's that going, by the way?
They don't, Rizzuto, they don't
I
do
haven't
text
talked to her for
snaps.
about
Oh, they
a
just
month now,
snap?
So I really don't know at all.
If you're out there listening, though, Charlie's here.
Well, the best way to get around until you get your license is to date a 17-year-old. That's all I'm saying. Like, that's a good lesson to learn from your old pop.
Yeah, it is.
Papa
My
Ray.
own gas money, so. That's
Look at
nice.
this kid.
Oh, boy.
This kid's great.
You do, right? Your children,
Love this
all of
kid.
your kids, Dustin, are like old souls. Like your kids are doing CrossFit with you every morning.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Charlie's not, but the other one is.
yeah, the girls.
Yeah.
How old? How many kids you got?
15-year-old twins and a 9-year-old daughter.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh wait, so it's your
Sister.
sister's birthday
sister.
too, huh? That's how that works.
Mhm.
Twins, huh?
Yep.
They get along though. I mean, like you.
He
seem
was
like you-
born about 17 minutes before her.
17?
Yeah.
So technically, slightly older.
He was super jaundiced, and I was like, Rafe.
Oh no.
And I was a drinker. I did a lot of drinking. I haven't drank in 14 years. I'm sorry about that. It's part of the reason you got right at the end of my drinking. You're 15. I'm sorry about that.
But here you are today.
And we're gonna go out to breakfast, huh?
Yeah. The shack you said,
Yeah,
right?
we recommended the Shack.
Okay, the Shack.
Yeah, it's a good
We're
spot.
getting the big greaser. What's it called? The big gravy.
No, that's at First Watch. The Gravy Train.
Okay, sorry.
That was a First Watch thing. They took it off the menu. Never forget.
They have a thing called Do It Yourself.
Never
Meg
gone
Ryan.
back.
Do it yourself, Meg Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they got a great menu over there. So
Sounds
make
good.
sure you get a crown. Make sure you get this boy a crown.
We'll get him a crown.
It's his birthday,
It
for
is his
God's
birthday.
sakes.
I'm going to let him drive home on 272.
Yeah,
Why not?
come on,
Let's
man.
just
He's old
go.
enough.
You really want to
Yes.
He's old enough. All right, so you fellows are here. We're doing something special for the veterans today. So explain what's going on. We're doing it at all the Steve's Hot Dogs locations?
All 3 locations, yep. So taking 50% of sales today, and we are giving that money right back to Songs for Soldiers right here. So.
Oh, that's amazing.
But on top of that, though, it's a month-long roundup campaign as well. So if you're there during November and spend $16 and round up to 17 and help out Songs for Soldiers as well.
So you guys are donating half the proceeds from every St. Louis style dog sold today to Songs for Soldiers.
Yep. At all 3 locations. Yep.
Yep.
And free dogs for vets too. Is that something that's happening?
We always have like a special deal for vets when they come in. They show their cards. Like I think it's like 50% off food.
Yeah.
For vets. Yep. So.
Could be a better dude to pair up with.
Right?
I know. I got so excited when I saw this collaboration.
When I saw the text message, I got really excited.
On Facebook. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
This needs to happen.
It's funny, though, because the comments, everybody's like, all right, the Urge are headlining S4S next year.
Oh.
They didn't even notice Steve's Hot Dogs. They
on?
just saw Steve. They're like, okay, they're bringing in the Urge next year.
You're here to announce it, huh? Here to announce it.
We're manifesting something.
Let's not start any
I may or
rumors,
may
right?
not have gotten a call from the manager.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get through the Thanksgiving shows first. All right.
Yeah.
There would be nothing more, though, than I would love for the older folks that don't come to S4S in Columbia to get to hear Hectic from their back porches.
Right.
It'd be great.
That would be awesome.
Oh, they'd be so excited.
So on this Veterans Day, Dustin, you a vet yourself. Happy Veterans Day. What message do you have for all the vets out there?
Man, it's just I think great for the degree. We talked about this when we did the podcast, but I think my personal, and I'll just say that, and if people relate, they do. If they don't, that's okay too. But I think my pride from being a veteran is I feel like an older soul guy, and I just feel honored to be in the same fraternity, as like those World War II guys. I just feel like, I was in a much different war than World War II, but to say that I had served and done that on behalf of the country and on behalf of an all-volunteer force, I think that's the most important thing to remember about our military. It's cool to be in that, to think I'm in that company maybe a little bit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's where my pride's anchored.
Of course, yeah. When you think back on, the history of the armed forces, going back, way back, to be in that same conversation.
Yeah, and I knew at a very young age that I wanted to do it. Like I just had a weird inclining as early as first grade that I was going to be in the military in some way or compassion.
And Veterans Day is not just about people who have gone overseas and served in combat. It's everybody.
It's everybody.
Yep. Yeah, and again, I just think we take for granted. A lot of countries, you have to serve. It's like mandatory. A lot of European countries, even, you have to do 2 years in the military. It's just like what you have to do when you turn 18.
Israel, you have to. Dude, for God's
is
sake.
it Germany maybe too? I think I could be wrong.
In South Korea, that Korean K-pop band, BTS.
Oh yes.
They had to break up because all the kids had to serve.
Yeah.
Never forget.
Yep. But yeah, I don't know. You feel the same way? That's where I'm at.
Yeah, man. I always feel a sense of pride. I mean, I didn't have to. I was lucky. I was in between the wars. I didn't have to go, but I still feel, a sense of my brothers. I have a connection to Veterans Day because my brother's on full disability. Like people come home and they have mental health issues, and it's like I always try to say, and by the way, the crisis support line for veterans, if you're struggling, man, is 988 press 1. You get the veteran crisis line. Reach out, because it is a fraternity that is there for support, and a lot of times guys come home and they don't seek out support.
Yeah.
And gals too. And it's like if you served in a war and your number was called and you need help, man, don't be afraid to reach out. You don't have to have I think we come from the Midwest where serving is a sense of pride, and you got the stiff upper lip when you come home, and it's a tough situation to be in. So and
to ask for help too.
And to ask for help, man. That's real courage too.
Too headstrong to ask for help.
And when we were here in September promoting the concert that we raised most of our funds with when I was here, we had 3 applications come through by the time I left the studio. And so if as far as Songs for Soldiers goes and what we do for veterans, we help combat veterans out, but one of the veterans that we helped because of the Rizz Show and being on with you guys, I want to say his brother or brother-in-law reached out on behalf of his brother who was the veteran. And man, we ended up, they put the application in for him. We ended up help replace the HVAC system, got them caught up on other car payments and their mortgages because their son had a brain tumor and the dad was missing a lot of work. treatments. So that all came through you guys. So I appreciate that.
You guys have spent over $1.6 million on more than 1,000 combat veterans and their families. That in itself is amazing. That's amazing. And Steve, what got you involved in all this?
We knew we always do something for Veterans Day, and when we were getting into how are we going to contribute, the first person that came to mind was Dustin. I'm like, I've seen what you've done over the years, and I've been involved in that as well.
Sure, Steve's played the show. Yep.
I just like if we can really want to make a connection, I think Dustin really could help us out. So I called him right away. Like, how can we connect to the veterans through what we do here? So we worked out just giving half the money back from sales today to Songs for Soldiers, and then we also have a roundup where we get to help an individual and his family.
Yeah. Right. And your organization is the real deal. To vet some of these organizations, how much of the money actually goes to the charity, and you guys are the real deal.
Yeah, 100%.
You guys,
we've been 100% since we were founded in 2013, and I still think that's our baseline bread and butter, and why people want to work with us and be involved with us, because obviously when that show comes around, that's expensive, but we have great sponsors that help take care of that. So any money that comes to us, if you're looking for a veterans charity to donate to today, if you give us $100, $100 will go to helping combat veterans.
All right, so Steve, one more time, give all the specials at the Steve's Hot Dogs.
So all 3 locations, Chesterfield, Del Mar, Maker District, and South Grand. 50% of sales today go towards Songs for Soldiers. And all month long, we have a roundup that you can do at the register, and all that money goes to Songs for Soldiers.
Perfect. Yeah.
Awesome. And
cool.
Dustin, give all the info on Songs for Soldiers.
Yeah. If you want to find us online and read some cool stories about what we do for veterans, as you had mentioned, we've now spent over $1.6 million on over 1,000 combat veterans and their families. Veterans come to us mostly through the VA, and we just fill in the void for a lot of people that are struggling, whether it's mortgages, car payments, service animals, medical bills, you name it. We've come across it. But yeah, if you want to check us out, we are at s4sstl.org.
And Rafe could put 8 hot dogs in his mouth at once.
Wow.
And happy birthday, Charlie.
And happy birthday, Charlie. Great. Thank you, guys. Everybody go get a hot dog today. All right, Moon, what do you got?
Sports is presented by Chuck's Hot Chicken. With 5 area locations, Chuck's is the locally owned hot chicken spot, voted best fried chicken sandwich in Missouri. If you went to the SLU game last night, you got your money's worth. Billikens absolutely rolled over local rival Lindenwood. They won 109-66. Yikes. With the win, the Billikens are off to a hot start, winning all 3 of their first games by at least 22 points. They're smoking, folks.
It's nice there's a team in the area doing well.
Yeah, they'll face their toughest test yet, though, this Saturday when they host Grand Canyon at Chaffetz Arena.
Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon.
Let's go to the pros. Massive stories developing in Major League Baseball. I had the story yesterday. Huge implications for the sport while the Cardinals are not involved. I repeat, the Cardinals are not involved. This is a league-wide issue that has everybody talking. Federal prosecutors have indicted 2 pitchers from the Cleveland Guardians, Emmanuel Clace and Luis Ortiz, for allegedly conspiring with sports bettors to rig games. Now, check this out.
This is becoming a thing.
According to the indictment, the pitchers would coordinate with bettors on specific in-game events. For example, they would allegedly agree to throw a ball on the first pitch of an at-bat, allowing bettors to place illegal prop bets, like, the tiny, peripheral bets on that outcome and win big. Prosecutors claim that Clace, one of the best closers in baseball, received, am I saying that right? Is it Clace or Class A? Class A. I'm going to church it up and say Class A. Received bribes that helped bettors win at least $400,000. Ortiz was arrested at Boston's Logan Airport, while the other guy is not yet in custody. This news...
You throw it all away. I mean, you're a major league pitcher. You made it. You beat the odds.
Right.
And you throw it all away for $400,000.
Well, I mean, this is the anticipated fallout, if you will, to the new era of legalized gambling. You knew this was coming. Somebody was going to do this, and somebody was going to get busted for it.
Well, you got the you got the NBA, and now you got baseball. It's no bueno.
Let's talk football in the NFL. If you love hard-hitting defense, Monday night's game was for you. If you love offense, you fell asleep. The Eagles traveled to the legendary Lambeau Field and scraped out a 10-7 victory. Yet another 10-7 game on what was supposed to be, exciting. For 3/4, the game was a slugfest. The only points came from the Eagles' field goal, and the score was 3-0.
I got in my car last night around 9:15 to go home from the hockey rink, and I'm expecting at least more than 3 points total between both teams in the third quarter. It's wild.
Packers offense couldn't do nothing.
No, and when they did, that team, I can't tell if Jordan Love is not for real or what. That guy is not a come back and win the game guy.
Yeah, he's
he
hot.
Is
he's hot and cold, and once he's down, he's kind of down.
And they just beat themselves. Like, Matt LaFleur deserves a slap on the forehead for, they had 2 illegal formations where they had, big gains where they had a lineman report as eligible and then covered him up at the wide receiver, and it got called back. Happened twice. Every time they had something happen. And I will say this. They're really letting Philadelphia get away with some false starts on the tush push. It's getting out of hand.
Always.
The tush push is out of hand.
The whole thing is
the
so
guy,
stupid.
the right guard's leaving. He's over the line of scrimmage before the ball's snapped, and they're not even calling it. And I'm like, at least make them wait until the ball's snapped.
Big change in New York. The Giants have fired head coach Brian Daboll, thank you. After a dismal 2-8 start to the 2025 season, that decision came 3 years after Daboll won AP Coach of the Year in 2022, his first season in charge after leading the team to the playoffs. His final record is 20-40-1 overall, including back-to-back tough seasons at 6-11, and 3-14. Mike Kafka, the offensive coordinator, has been named interim coach, while the GM Joe Shane remains in place and will lead the search for Daboll's successor. Rob Gronkowski is making his return to New England for one day. Gronk announced that he's going to sign a ceremonial one-day contract with the Patriots tomorrow so he can officially retire as a Patriot for life. If that's what you care about.
When you first started reporting that story, it sounded like you were naming Gronk head coach of the Giants, and I was thinking how funny that would be.
Me,
Guys,
Giants,
throw it. Like, that's not a play, Rob. Just throw it.
Throw a ball. The Blues are home against the Flames tonight. Game starts at 7. And with that Eagles win over the Packers, King Scott now takes the lead not only in the week, but in the overall standings for both teams as our heroic leader.
Oh my gosh, King turned into Craig Rutledge. That's crazy.
Happy to hand it off.
Oh, Engineer Craig?
And Rafe handed it off mightily because he lost the week with that Packers pick, and that means Learn has 9. Rafe with 8. Learn's tush is safe. Rafe, you will be shot.
2 weeks in a row. This is really an awesome thing. This is really turning into not a cool season for me.
If I'm looking at the standings right now, this will be your third loss.
Correct.
Third loss, and King is now tied for first with 4.
Well,
with 4 wins. Sorry,
we won the week 47-43. So Rizz Show 6, Fast Lane 4.
Way
That's
to
right.
go,
It's
you
amazing.
guys.
I'm Mooning That's for Sports because doing the bull dance, feeling the flow, working it.
Your ass is safe today. We'll shoot you tomorrow.
Ooh,
all right.
Get it.
One final break. We'll come back, wrap her up. That is it for us. Donnie Fandango is next. If you missed anything on the program, make sure you check out the clip of the day brought to you by Michaels. Also, the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. Podcast is titled...
We could have had a bro down with Kevin Federline.
All right. Hey, if you have a unique talent and you would like to display your talent at Rizz Show Live, make sure you check out the Mick Ultra Talent Show page on our website and submit a video of you doing your talent.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll pick you to do it right before Rizz Show Live. You get a $250 Amazon gift card and 4 tickets for the show. So
can't wait for that.
Yeah, I want to see those. I want to see those talents on display.
Yes,
So
and anything goes.
1057thepoint.com. Anything goes. Anything goes. All right, Moon, what else?
I'm going to go in order this Thursday. Hot Shots in Arnold. I will be there with Marsh. We're going to be watching Thursday Night Football. That's this Thursday the 13th from 6:30 to 8:30. Then My Posse and Teenage Dirtbags does Rage Against the Machine. We got that November 26th at the pageant. We've dialed in all the Rage Against the Machine tones and tunes, and you will absolutely love that show. Get tickets at thepageant.com. And then the Misfit Machine just put out a new Christmas song called I Don't Need Anything for Christmas. Check it out, spin it, learn it, show it to your friends, and be ready for December 13th, Punk Rock Christmas at the pageant. Tickets available at thepageant.com.
All right, learn.
You know, we had Dustin Rowan from Songs for Soldiers and Steve Ewing from Steve's Hot Dogs in. They're doing that veterans thing all month long, but specifically today for Veterans Day. So go get a hot dog. Veterans, go get a hot dog for yourself and be able to donate some of those proceeds back to Songs for Soldiers in honor of Combat Veterans Day. And happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans listening.
Thank you, Lauren. Rafe.
Yeah, happy Veterans Day. And, you know, if you're out there and you need help and you're a vet, man, call 988 and then press 1 to connect with Veterans Crisis Line or text 838-255. You'll be connected with the responder immediately, or you can go to veteranscrisisline.net/chat.
All right. Thank you, Rafe. King Scott.
Yes, much love to all the vets out there. And like Rafe was saying, also get involved with a lodge near you. And you can hang out with older guys who've already dealt with a lot of stuff and have overcome things, and you can get to learn from them. So go get involved with that.
All right. Well, happy Veterans Day. Enjoy.
Yes.
Go get yourself a hot dog today at Steve's Hot Dogs.
Heck yeah.
All right. All right, we leave you with a selection from our Teamers Remember the Day, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. From Bethalto, Robin Durbin is our Teamer. And Robin, let's hear this song. Here it is. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Energy up.